know them switches go crazy. I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house. Little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call a little Drake and get hit with a Drake for speaking on game that we finna skate. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got this shit off. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, eat dick like a bot. Hop out the car, he get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed. Yo, he flawed. I catch a little boy and I lock off the collar. Big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number 1, don't talk on no phone. Just kick a door if something going wrong. Hit his ass up, now you can't make it home. Rule number 2, just get off the dope. This serious shit too, make that bitch hit a note. When you in the street, this shit ain't no joke. You can get wet for a couple of bows.
Fucking ass and her pound pup ass management got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, George chit chat that, state gang this. Fuck you hoes. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Extended clip, hold a honey. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend comment. Blue faces out honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Dripping sauce while I'm stunning. 000, comma. Cape Coast to Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Politicking, kicking in the sauna. State game, beating Hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. New middle, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades don't see the burner. Chris is just a shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob her. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead niggas roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary on a roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary on a roster. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey.
1 clap, 2 shots, they dead like Tupac. I'm old school like a Tupac. I'm in the kitchen working Tupac. Gucci licking on my ass. I ride designer like a model. These niggas hit you like some fault. I'm smoking cone, no waffle. Nigga self-made a nigga boss. Nigga 10,000, that's a boss. Pay left field, Kenny Lofty. My middle name should be Caution. My trap booming, it's the option. And for that word, they paying a ransom. They bougie, but I'm young and handsome. Selling tall like Rap Samson. A lot of niggas acting feminine. This man a chicken ain't sending me. Feeling like I wanna learn like Mike Epps and all about the Benjamin. Multiplying like a Kremlin. Sub-Zero about to finish him. Got no tape, even murder plots, what the judge said when he sentenced him. It was one of me about 10 of him. Keep a heart of bed like Eminem. Me and Double kinda similar. We be something like a synonym. Motivation like a head coach. Just on your back like a dead roach. Bars got a DBA everywhere, but I'm going in on top of that quote.
I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. You uncle fucking ass bitch, you thought it was over? Fuck you and your $175 for a laptop needing ass management. Bitch, we in this motherfucking state gang, ho. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Circle small period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Started in a rumor house. Popular in Montgomery. That was back in 03. Breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman. He'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman. He'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need. 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high. All day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7. Get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please, and she proceed to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy. All I wanted deep throat clean. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On a all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Circle small period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip.
Serving after crack, I feel like Jesus on that trapper day. There's an eagle in my lap, double clip that's rapid fat. I don't need no church, I'm in the booth, I'm about to testify. In the jungle, pumping weight, nothing like an exercise. Headed to the Rose Bowl, about to rock the stadium. Tripping soldiers like a boss, they asking what I pay for them. Shooting to kill for real, we trying to penetrate your cranium. Police never gave a fuck, that's why we always blaming them. Nigga with an attitude, feel like Dr. Dre and them. I don't fuck with suckers, I don't trust them, I don't play with them. Hit them from the back, I hit the door cause I don't lay with them. Always ready for some shit, my niggas bout they pay with them. Bands on me now, we doing donuts in the Lambo. Plenty gun, plenty ammo, gotta get it. Cause this man no money power, boy I step up, going around like a tornado. Got a plug, he from Barbados, eating good, stay with
Circle small period, fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Circle small period, fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple and yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every rip. Pink slip. State gang, the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Joy Chit Chat, Truth Hurts. Now what? It's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all know who y'all is that I fuck with. But also, let me say, fuck Local Libra, fuck Unspoken Purpose, fuck Too Strong, fuck Philly Phil, fuck Taylor Made, fuck Miss Vicky and whoever else wanted. She was fucking on her uncle. Back in high school, she was beating up hoes. Feeling hell. Then she got pregnant by him. She had a baby. The bitch is crazy. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman. She in love with her uncle. Now she fucking on Tommy. Cause she can't get a man of her own. No, she can't. No, she cannot do it. No, she can't. She old and miserable. She look like Squidward. Now she online with a lawsuit from Miss Robbie. She in love with her uncle. She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman.
She in love with her uncle.
She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman.
She in love with her uncle.
She sucking and fucking her uncle. Something is wrong with this woman.
She in love with her uncle.
She sucking and fucking on Tommy. Share your mustache, you home wrecking woman.
She in love with her uncle.
You uncle fucking ass bitch. It ain't shit you could ever tell me. You said you wanted war, bitch, let's do it. It's war. MoneyBoy Trey, state game. We in too deep. We out.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up.
Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me.
My feet up,
I'm doing me.
my feet up.
Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. With a work naked like a skinny dipping, no profit, we did for the school of vision. Told out, cover screw kissing. Paranoid niggas superstition. No paper in the realm of fishing. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Set around so everybody hit it. Call it strong, charging for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad shit. One of the few stickers, better shit, no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put the neck tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like just a kid, I guess I'm back to hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, dreaming of a ring. Got another little bun, them another day. Roll by the Escalade, pop by the gate. Back down with a dude, shot a Timberlake. Real reach at a rally, it's a murder eight. Ball running up, rock step with an eight. I'm a star cloud nine, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll running, show money, get it straight today. Glad brother finna kill, Adam on the way. Riding 36, 9 present whole day. I was counting money way back at home day. 7 name with a boy, MoneyBoy Trey. HD lifestyle, let me phone day. 4 paper, 2 rock, corn, and go. Being legal, I can't throw the phone state. Every time that you gotta
hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain scenes, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13, I'm off the porch with drugs is influence. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Good evening.
What y'all been up to? Truth!
Just hanging out. Too.
Huh? Where Tony?
At work.
Tony been acting funny. Tell Tony I need him to drop down in my chat. He acting funny. I gotta ask him a question
He
anyway.
probably listening. If you see me show up, that's him. He probably listening.
I got to ask him a question. It was damn, I forgot what I was about to say for this thing started. It was there.
Can I?
And then
I told you about.
do your shout out. Do your shout outs.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey y'all in the chat. Hey man, you man. Hey Urban. Hey Miss Vicky. Hey Anita. Hey Margie. That's all I see right now. But yeah, you rude.
Mad and Gabe, where the fuck is our wrestling review?
Oh, hey, Gabe.
Tomorrow.
That's what you said last Wednesday, sir.
I know we needed more time.
Y'all is the laziest nigga in Mexican
Money boy,
I know.
everybody ain't no workaholic like you, sir.
It's not worker.
Can't
See, in
be
What
order
were
true.
y'all?
to
No,
cover all sports,
no,
one must
No, you to me, Marge.
no.
follow all sports.
Forget all sports. I want the wrestling. We were promised the fucking wrestling show. You acting like
Oh,
Philly Phil.
Lord. You're so
You
vicious.
promised us the wrestling show. Now ain't got no wrestling show. What's the
Ooh.
holdup, sir?
Oh, Lord.
And it's not all sports aren't even going on right now. You got football. Don't nobody care about basketball right now.
We're
'Cause it
covering
just
whatever's in
started.
season.
Nobody. No, it's football right now. The World Series just ended, so that's off
Hey,
the plate.
Victoria.
It's college football, NFL
Haha,
football.
get it? Off the plate.
Yeah,
That was
whatever.
a good one.
I got one. Truth, I got one for you and the Sipples. I'm finna get y'all back for all the tomatoes y'all have thrown at me. So, Truth hurts. This is for you.
Mm.
Did you know 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equal the same thing? Y'all can answer in the chat too. Did y'all know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equals the same thing? I mean, you got to give me some
I ain't
feedback.
giving you shit. I'm not
Truth, you
giving
got
you.
it only works if you give me feedback, ma'am. Say no,
What?
it's not.
What
Yes, it
damn
is.
feedback? What did damn feedback do you want me to give when I
I
went through
need you
school,
to say
sir?
yes.
No,
Okay.
I ain't saying yes for shit. I went
Okay.
through
Come.
school, sir,
Mm-hmm. Give it to me. And what else? What you learn in school?
and I know what I was taught. And you think you finna come here and change it?
Okay. So let me put your schooling into quick. Come correct. Stop. I ain't even got to the punchline yet, ma'am. It's coming. Stop with the coin. Okay. So let's use your education you got in school. How much is 10 plus 10? Now,
20
come
money,
on.
20.
Okay. And how much is 11 plus 11?
22 money, boy.
Yes, it's both 20. 22, get it? TOO, they equal the same thing.
Bye,
20,
money, boy.
22.
Bye. Bye.
I got you, ma'am. I
No,
got
you
you.
didn't.
It
No.
equals 22.
If y'all
It
don't
equals
throw,
20 as well. It
I
equals
want
20 as
tomatoes,
well,
I
ma'am.
want corn, I want cucumbers, I want childs and shit.
It's a play on the word two, um, Anita.
It was more of a
22.
pun.
It's 22. Like two as in as well. Sheesh, y'all are, I can't deal with y'all niggas.
I saw the genius in that.
Back to Mad and Gabe not giving us this wrestling show. What's the
By
hold
the way,
up?
not so easy, is it?
I told you I couldn't do stand up.
It's not so good.
I know, nigga. I know my limitations. That's why you like you can do stand up. I'm like, no, I can't.
If you can do a monologue, you can do the same thing.
Nope, not the same. But what's the hold up on the show, sir?
We had to get things together.
Like what?
Well, we didn't want to be half-assed, so we just wanted to have our notes ready this time. And yes, notes are ready.
He didn't
That's
want to
it.
be. So y'all picked out some subjects y'all are going to talk about.
Yes. No,
So
we're not saying anything.
So what's the hold up?
It's tomorrow.
Why didn't it happen last week? Because we were waiting Tuesday, then you pushed it back to Wednesday, then you said fuck it.
Well, because we realized that Tuesday's kind of it's kind of a clusterfuck day to do a show. So we said, well, let's try Wednesdays.
How
Then
is
something
Tuesday
happened on Wednesday. I forgot.
How is Tuesday a clusterfuck day?
The time we want to go on seems like a lot of people go on at that time.
And
Well, since I'm lowest on the totem pole as far as subs go, I get
that means nothing. That you'll never grow with that mindset. Like on network television, there's literally 100 shows on at the same time. Some have shit ratings, but they have to still be on in order to get to an audience.
I don't want to compete against my own people, is what I'm saying.
Who are you competing against?
It overlaps with. Never mind. We've had this conversation, okay?
Well,
it's on Wednesdays, and that's where it's going to be.
Wednesday at what time?
7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern.
And what's the difference between Tuesday at 7 o'clock?
It just seems like everyone goes on Tuesdays. That's all.
I go live every day, 10 to 10.
We like Wednesdays.
And it sounds like y'all the laziest nigga in Mexican I know.
Mm.
I tell you what, let y'all niggas not have a show tomorrow. Ooh, I'm gonna get y'all. We're gonna have we're gonna come up. We're gonna play the dozens.
You know what? Be fair enough if that happens.
We're gonna play the dozens tomorrow. If y'all don't do, well, not tomorrow. Thursday morning. Y'all
why not tomorrow?
Because I have to wait for the show tomorrow night. I have to wait for you not to do it. You know what? If y'all don't do it at 7, when I go on at 10, I can get y'all. So, yes, there. That works.
It's the point to lead into your show.
Nah, but I'm just gonna roast you niggas if y'all don't do it. Y'all can be up here to defend yourself. I'm gonna roast y'all.
And you can do that if we don't do a show, but we're gonna do a show.
Mm-hmm. Like Urban don't believe y'all.
You guys should come just for the intro. I'm telling you, it's a bomb-ass intro, dude.
Phil, I got so many questions about your community post with your patrol officer called typically.
Yeah, what was that about?
Why did you call a patrol officer to your house for whatever was going? It couldn't be no online shit because you don't call a patrolman for that. You go in. I think like when you called the non-emergency number and you told them it was some internet shit, they probably said, "Yeah, man, go to the precinct." Second of all, like if it's some crimes or something going on like that, a patrolman ain't doing no investigation of that. That's where a detective comes in, no matter if it's cyber crimes. It's just some type of homicide detective, robbery detective, just some type of detective looking into a crime. Now, I did notice when you came on the other morning, your face was kind of puffy and things of that nature. Did you call the police on Tommy? I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking. Face looked a little puffy. You online with a patrolman card and the shit you put up there, I'm confused, but whatever. But I'll let it go. Why are you so concerned about the governor of Georgia, ma'am? That is not going to affect your life in Arkansas in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Why do you care so much? Why, ma'am? And you know what? I've been meaning to say this out there. You finish that brain farts. So, as these sentencings and things have been going on, Brother Griggs done talked. I don't know if Mama Griggs done talked, but Sister Griggs done talked. It's been a lot of Griggs talking. You know who name they still ain't said? Willie. Where is Uncle Willie? I ain't heard Willie Griggs' name except for on your damn show, ma'am. I ain't heard this nigga name nowhere else. I ain't seen him. Ain't nobody mentioned him. Willie Griggs ain't got no quote outside the courtroom or nothing. Where's he at? He missing like Miss Loretta and Sean and them, huh? All right, then. Well, we're about to get into this thing.
Wait, she take credit for? She took credit for something.
She took credit for air, sir. For air. She created air. And she takes credit for everything. And Fat Nisha took credit for coming up with call-in shows. It was all her. Did she literally, bro? You laughing? This woman had Philly Phil on her. She punked Philly Phil out, first of all. Let's just say that. She's on the show and she say, Philly Phil, why I got you here, let me just ask, where did you get the idea to have people call into your show?
Mm.
But like a little punk ass bitch, Philly Phil said, he. From you, Philly Phil, you're older than this woman by 20 years. You never heard a call in show before you got on YouTube.
Like radio.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Philly Phil is older than her. So for her to even agree with I got it from you, you've been listening to the radio. Nigga,
And she's
TVs wasn't even
AM
out when
radio.
you was born. You was born in the radio age. They ain't have TVs. The fuck?
She remembers AM radio.
Transistors and telephones and shit. Nigga, you was dot on the telegraph. You gonna let this lady tell you you got the idea of call in shows from her. Well, who the fuck she get it from? Because they was doing it before she was born.
So let me see where I'm going to start here. Now,
Okay, you were talking about Dr. Blue.
yeah, we were talking about
We were
Dr.
talking about Dr. Blue.
Yeah, but Dr.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I properly introduce this? This is the Truth video. Philly Phil and Miss Loretta lie a lot. Time for Miss Robbie to get paid. It's very, very informative. I don't feel like it got enough views, so I'm doing my part to help spread the word. And y'all go over there and give him a view as well. And a thumbs up.
You let these
Okay.
people say these things. You egged those people on,
Hold on.
and she
Yes.
did. She egged those people on,
Maximum volume.
giggled in the background when these people were saying these things, because it wasn't just Miss Loretta that said these things.
Uh-huh.
She had other people call in. She had some tramp that used to be an Ikette call in and just talk about Miss Robbie like crap. Some woman called in, and you know what? That's the first one I'm gonna go to, because it's like we're gonna get to Miss Loretta, but let's go to this woman right here.
And if nothing else, y'all have to go over there and check out the picture he has of Loretta and Philly Phil sitting on the porch and Eddie Kane Jr. peeking his head through, talking about nights like this I wish the raindrops would fall.
Call-in shows started in 1935 by NBC Radio.
Oh no, Fat Nisha created it, sir. Well, fuck it. I wanted to just Google know who had the first call-in show on YouTube.
That's a good question.
But I remember people using Blog Talk Radio on YouTube. That was call-in. What was
I would
that
say
other?
it's funny, but that's the only one I
It's
can
not StreamYards. What was the other one? The one he got banned from. It's the other lab thing. It's something labs. It's not Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
That was like a call-in interface thing. It's just so many. Like Google, motherfuckers had Google Hangout numbers. It's just so. But she created it though. She did. First nigga on YouTube. First person Philippine ever seen with a call-in show. Interesting. It's the ass kissing for me. You got punked out, ma'am.
So she had a woman calls in, and when the woman calls in, starts talking about how did Miss Robbie get on Oprah Winfrey's channel?
Okay.
Of course, she claims that it's
Speed the truth up. Just a smidgen. technical difficulties.
Of names, right?
Uh-huh.
And, okay, this is the Ike woman. So I want you to listen to how Billy Phil starts directing question at the lady, right?
Okay. Okay, Miss Robbie said she never saw Ike hit Tina. Is that the truth?
Yeah, I don't know if she said, but I seen it on stage. It was on stage.
Was Miss Robbie on stage with you?
She was on stage with me.
Oh, okay.
Well, hold up. Just because she was on stage with you don't mean she was looking the same way. And if I heard a lady, she said she didn't see it, but I didn't. Okay, so if she said she didn't see it, that's the answer. You did, she didn't. You apparently are the only one that saw it. So, what does that mean? Let's go back.
Hey,
Okay. Okay, Miss Robbie said she never saw Ike hit Tina. Is that the truth?
Yeah, I don't know if she said, but I seen it on stage. It was on stage.
Was Miss Robbie on stage with you?
She was on stage with me.
Oh, okay.
so again, she's directing the question. What did Miss Robbie seeing if Ike hit Tina on stage has to do with the trial?
Nothing.
So why are we talking about it? Miss Robbie said she never. Why are you bringing that up? Because, and then she goes on to ask some more questions about Ike.
I'm just like you. If it was about justice for Andre and Tim Norman being a slimy, infected flea, how in the fuck did we get to Miss Robbie said she didn't see Ike hit Tina? What the fuck do Ike and Tina got to do with this case? Y'all talking about a whole bunch of other shit that ain't got nothing to do with Andre being killed by his uncle. They ain't got nothing to do with Travail. They ain't got nothing to do with Terica. They ain't got nothing to do with Wally.
Okay. So are you saying that? Did you say you slept with Ike?
Yeah.
Well, she said on one of the panels, nobody can tell her what to do. She's going to do what she wants to do. So you need to start going to Lowe's, Home Depot, your local grocery store and start collecting boxes and packing your shit.
Yeah, she's gonna lose her house.
Slowly but surely.
Okay.
Slowly but surely, since nobody can tell you what to do.
All right. So
Family Dollar give you some boxes free. Catch them on truck day, they'll give you some. They bill them anyway. Just go in. They have plenty of them for you.
So here's the second clip. I'm gonna play the second clip, then I'll tell you what it says. Okay? I know you can't hear it.
Okay.
You just have to ask.
So are you saying that? Did you say you slept with Ike?
I like everybody to sleep with Ike.
Did Miss Robbie sleep with Ike allegedly?
I'm sure she.
Why do you care if this woman fucked Ike? How does that get this cold case solved, ma'am? I'm just gonna use your word. You said this was a cold case. That's what you do. How did this line of questioning help you solve the murder?
It's a bit unorthodox, but just go with it, I guess.
So you saying you fucked Ike? I know it has nothing to do with this case, but we just want to know: did you fuck Ike?
This is I did.
Oh, okay.
And I was young, silly, and stuff.
Did Miss Robbie sleep with Ike allegedly?
I'm sure she did. Since I did.
Oh, okay.
Now, ma'am, if you asked about this him woman, and then you turn around and ask about Miss Robbie, why wouldn't you ask about the other Ikettes? And notice, ma'am, I'm not cursing at you or anything yet. I'm going to try not to cuss you out. But I haven't done it yet. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. I make no promises. But I'm going to try.
And I was young, silly, and stuff. And I used to be with a big group. And he's stuttering.
So, okay, again, here she is asking a question about Miss Robbie. Why? Why are you asking if Miss Robbie slept with Ike? What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with Tim Norman's trial?
It has nothing to do with Tim Norman's trial.
Well, why are you bringing it? I don't understand. Why is Philly Phil bringing it?
It has nothing to do with the trial. It has nothing to do.
Their question has nothing to do with justice for Andre.
Alleged justice for the grandson.
Huh?
She solves cases, but also does celebrity news, so it kind of goes hand in hand.
Man.
She's trying something hybrid. I don't know.
And I'm like, the truth, after just sitting here, listen, because I had been said it was far-fetched for this woman, for this man to walk around with a full human head on his belt. It's like this a huge ass belt buckle. But it didn't cross her mind when she heard some weird shit like that to be like, well, that don't make sense. Why would all y'all niggas be around him with a fucking head on his belt and not say nothing? And how do you even put a head on a belt anyway? And she just took it. She just let it ride and just enjoyed the fucking show. See, The Truth pretty much covered all the bases. I ain't gonna have much to say. It's a few things, but I ain't gonna have much to say. Let me write out. Him and what is your I'm thinking his co-host's name in a second. Co-host.
Miss Liz.
Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Liz. Yeah, him and Miss Liz pretty much covered all the bases.
It has nothing to do with it. What she's trying to do, she is a poor interviewer, terrible interviewer, and she was trying to, I guess, engage the audience. Because Tim was basically, they didn't want the news. They didn't want T on Tim. They wanted T on Robbie.
Exactly.
Miss Robbie, excuse me.
Exactly.
They didn't want that. They didn't give a damn about Tim. They had to stay for the person with the money, and the person with the long bag and the heavier bag is Robbie Montgomery, the mother, who you don't hear about in the news.
Phyllis, I'm gonna get back to your full coming. I'm gonna get back to reviewing you in the morning.
And you write The Truth. Whatever.
Yeah, she did come up there and say that last night. I purposely skipped past that part because I didn't want to trigger y'all too. She came up there flying. I didn't do nothing, huh? I ain't seen nothing, heard nothing.
Like I said,
I needed my coins.
yeah, you wouldn't let me quit.
I think you just wanted to partake in the show.
Nope.
Miss Liz said I need to sell that episode as a pilot. But I did say, like, I hadn't rewatched it, but I know how hard I laughed during that episode to where I said, like, this hands down the funniest one I've ever done. I cracked up the whole fucking show. So I knew it was funny. I ain't rewatched it yet. Somebody told me they didn't watch it just like 5 times. Was it E. Brooks? It was somebody in the comment section like, this is my 5th time watching this. Y'all stupid.
Whose image has been stellar up until this point.
Exactly. And why are you asking people about who Miss Robbie slept with?
Who she slept with in the 60s.
In the 60s. 60 years ago. 60 years ago. You're asking somebody that just called in and said they were an ICAT. Can you prove that they were an ICAT?
And for those two ladies, and you're...
Nope, because it was a phone call. She couldn't see her fucking face. And all it takes is a Google search to see who the ICATs are, make sure ain't none of them dead, and just pick a name other than Miss Robbie.
Pretty simple process. Simple logic.
Defending this. You have justification for this. There is no justification for this. She was wrong. Period.
Apparently that Ike then fell off. She relegated to watching Philly Phil on YouTube to call in and try to get some relevance.
Okay, but again, my question is, if Miss Robbie slept with Ike, what does it have to do with the Tim Norman case? It just proves that you were going after Miss Robbie.
His mother.
Fucking
His mother.
You were bullying that woman for no reason. She ain't do shit to you. She never said anything to you. She didn't know you existed. And the coldest part about it is you took your old sour, like we watched your first video. Thank goodness you played it. Where you was talking, hey, I'm gonna go down there and try it, and Tim is this and that. And then you took your little old skinny ass down there and met the woman while talking shit about her. That what you did. But you were that's what I'm saying. You act like at this point you were disgusted by the woman, but when you first heard about it, you were intrigued by. You were like, this man, I gotta go try the shit now. I want to go down there and taste the food. What happened? When did you flip on Miss Robbie? Because that's what you did. You flipped on her. The same thing you claim everybody else has done to you and you so upset about. You flipped on that lady. She fed you. She signed your book. Took a picture with you. She was nice.
Damn.
Didn't do shit to you. And you let these people run a smear campaign on a woman who did nothing but show you love. I can see if she did you like you did me and just crossed you 3 times. Nope, this lady didn't know the fuck you were. Probably didn't even subscribe to you when you said, I'm Philly Phil, I got a YouTube channel. She ain't subscribed. She just took the picture. Forgot you ever existed.
Do you know how many ways this can be flipped? True. Seriously.
Yeah.
And she has a good ass attorney too. This could be flipped so many ways.
It became an exploitation. It became an exploitation. She was exploiting.
This could be flipped.
Oh yeah, but she was exploiting the fact that people wanted to hear about Miss Robbie. They didn't care about Tim anymore. It became about Miss Robbie. Now she has the Ike on, and this is another question that she asked the Ike at, right? Here it is. I'll let you know what it says, Liz. Hold on one second.
So Ike said nobody was an Ike at unless he tested.
You don't nobody had to have a big booty. That's why I don't know how Robbie had the Ike because she didn't have a big booty. And all the other girls had a big booty.
Well, that's probably why then, man. Well, you just explained why Miss Robbie was probably the only one that didn't fuck him. Because you said he liked women with big booties. I don't know how Robbie got in because she didn't have a big booty. Well, that may explain why she didn't have to fuck him. Thank you, caller. But again, I'm like, the truth. What the fuck does this have to do with justice for Andre? Not a damn thing. It's just salacious.
I had a big butt. You like big butts, sir.
Ike like big butts, and no one could be an Ike at without him testing the goodies.
Well, maybe she had talent.
So now she's.
Right now, I'm having a internal battle with myself because I'm listening to this, and I'm like, what word should I use? Should I call her Uncle Gleep? Or should I call her? That's cool. How about that, Gay? I need you to fill it in. You just be my fill-in. When I say uncle, you say
fucker.
Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, you fill it in for me. Just imagine being asked these questions by an uncle.
Fucker.
This is ridiculous. She got the nerve to be the moral compass on anything. I guess you, ma'am, had to test your uncle out before anybody else because you was at school whooping females for him. were over him. I guess you had to try it out first. Is that fair to say? I still haven't cussed you out yet, ma'am. I have found the loophole, and I'm going to use the fuck out of it. That wasn't a cuss word at you.
Repeating what people are saying. So she just repeated back to the lady. She asked the woman, and she said, "Okay, so nobody could be an Ikeette unless they sleep with Ike, right?" And the woman was like, "Yeah, nobody could be Ikeette unless he got some." So again,
hit the cash, yeah.
Yeah, this woman never saw Miss Robbie sleep with him. Matter of fact,
which the research wasn't done on that because there's a documentary on Ike Turner. When Ike Turner signed away his rights for the movie What's Love Got to Do with It?
I was in the chat right then saying Judge Joe Brown talks about this at length. Then he makes a great point. He said, so Ike did all this ass whooping of Tina, but he also gave back to like victims of domestic violence and things of that nature. And he never had like another instance or anybody else pop up and say, Ike used to whoop my ass, just her. So is that a case of he did it one time and never did it again? Because they say women say that ain't true. If he hit you once, he do that to everybody. That's what they say. But yes, there's been a lot of things that contradict the actual movie, well, I hadn't heard Tina Turner say it, but I've heard people say that Tina Turner said that the movie cast Ike in a bad light. She didn't appreciate. If she said it, that meant, yeah, it went too far. Because if he actually was the monster like that, you wouldn't say it cast him in a bad light. You would say it's accurate.
Damn, that's got to be pretty fucked up if you think about it. You're the one that got fucked up by this person, and you're telling the people. No, he's really not like that.
Yeah, it says him in a bad light. Like, did he do it or not? Did he? Is this? You said this had happened. Did it happen like this or not? But we know Hollywood adds shit in. That's what Hollywood do. They got to get you there.
He's just intense at motivating people.
Do we know if the cake scene actually happened, or is it just a cool thing because they put it in rap lyrics and all of that shit? Eat the cake animated. Is it a fun thing to say? Did he actually say, if you die, I kill you? Was it just a cool thing that they said in the movie? We got San Antonio. We got San Antonio. You die, I kill you. You hear me? You die, I kill you. Like, wait, what?
Or how about you want some time off? You're supposed to fill in there. Let someone know.
Sing like this.
And didn't have it.
Maybe if you write some new lyrics, Ike. I've seen them. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I hated Lawrence Fishburne for a long time after watching the movie. I was young when I saw it, so I thought Lawrence Fishburne was Ike Turner. So anytime I saw him in any other movie, I hated that nigga.
Funny. So basically,
I still kind of don't. Go ahead.
Years later. Like, God, I was probably in my 20s when I finally saw it.
Oh no, here goes the truth with the emails.
He was desperate. He didn't read the contract. He didn't read any of that. So there's a documentary. I will send it to you, and you guys can look it up. It's called TV One Unsung, Ike Turner Story. He talks about all of that. He said the movie was bullshit. None of this. Everything in that movie was not true. And the people in the documentary backed him up. He said it was not true. I'm going to send you another clip too, Truth. You're going to fall out on the floor.
Okay.
There you go. Before I put this on the screen, I just want to let y'all know the truth ain't shit. I was minding my own business, not bothering nobody. And man, y'all are a bad influence on me. I gotta give me some white friends. I thought Gabe was white, but he's just a nigga. He's Mexican
What?
and you're Mexican and Filipino, sir. You're a nigga. You're not white. I need 100% white.
Oh man.
I can't. The truth ain't shit. Why the truth did this? I don't know. The truth. I gotta ask you a question. What does this have to do with us busting her cup with her? What this got to do with us breaking her defamation case down, sir?
Oh, big head, little body.
On Warner Brothers VHS.
Oh. Blame this one on me. Blame this one on me. Uh-huh.
Oh, you get 2 for 1. You get the beginner and the advanced course.
Oh, what in the hell? Send that picture to me.
See what you should have got her in the sweating to the oldies jumpsuit, G. What's going on, James? The truth, you have just thrown me all the way. I don't even know what I was doing, sir. I don't know what to do. Hold on. What'd you say, True? You said, okay, send it to True. This shit here ain't right. I didn't ask for this, y'all. It just falls in my lap. That's how we go left. Boy. What was I doing? Oh, listening to commentary.
So my next reaction video, my next reaction video will be the Ike Turner story. Okay, Ike and Tina Turner story. Okay, but again, why are you leading people with questions? Why are you reiterating the fact that
the truth? I got the answer in my Philly field voice, cause I can.
That this woman was supposedly slept with Ike, and she was trying to drive it home. So what you're saying is nobody could be an Ikeette unless they sleep with Ike, right? So you're trying to say that Miss Robbie.
And I just got to reiterate again, this line of questioning is coming from an uncle.
Fucker.
I mean, if they did fuck Ike to be an Ikeette, he wasn't their uncle.
Fucker.
No, I didn't need it there.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't need it there.
Jumped the gun on
I was
that
saying, I was just pointing out, he didn't. They weren't related to Ike, so there was nothing wrong with that. That's the casting couch type shit that went on. Still does go on. Give me some pussy, I'll make you a star. It happens. No harm, no foul. You see, the lady's not complaining about what you're saying. She just said, I was young, I wanted to be a star. I became a star. No complaint. She's not complaining about it. So if you're trying to what were you trying to call Miss Robbie, a whore? Because if so, wouldn't you be calling the lady that's on the phone a whore? Because she actually said she slept with him. Miss Robbie said she did not. But you refused to call that woman a whore in real time. Okay.
Had to sleep with Ike. And you were trying to make this lady tell you, oh yeah, well, just because you slept with Ike, you never saw Miss Robbie sleep with Ike. So what you're saying is hearsay. Okay, so you're hearsay. You never saw Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie never lived in the house with Ike and them. Miss Robbie showed up just like that woman did to rehearsals in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
All she could do is say, I slept with him. I guess everybody slept with him, which is an assumption. It's not a fact. But here's Billy Phil putting it on her channel like it's a fact.
The People's Channel. Hit the cash out.
And you see, before Philly Phil was handed those papers, she wasn't worried about allegedly. She wasn't worried about any of that. She just let people speak freely. And what I mean, but after she got served the paper, she didn't have the same energy she had prior to that. After she got sued, she started saying allegedly behind everything. She also started saying things like, well, Tim is the only one that's been arrested. Tim's the only one on trial. Well, you let Loretta, Miss Loretta, put her all in the mix. I'm hoping I can find this. Oh, here it is right here. Here's the next question for the I get. Let's listen to that, and then I'll
Oh, I told the truth. I said, nigga, where did you find these clips? I ain't even heard this shit. He was like, I sent them to you. I was like, no need. I just review yours. Fuck it. It needs to be out there. I got you. I never heard the I get shit. Y'all know I ain't reviewed it. Hell, even some of the Loretta stuff he got, I hadn't heard a review.
I'll listen to that. This is another question that she asked the lady. I think her name was Vegas or something. And this is a question she asked Vegas.
Yeah. Did Miss Robbie do coke? Did you witness her doing coke with you?
I've never seen Robbie.
Okay, well, she didn't do any drugs.
Coke.
Okay.
You see?
Coke. Again, how does that line of questioning get us to justice for Andre? How? If the answer was yes, how does that correlate with who killed Andre?
Motive? I don't know. I'm just trying to think stupid.
I'm trying to find the lyrics for the Terrence and Phillips song. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh,
So,
I got it.
Billy Phil just asked that woman if she saw Robbie do drugs.
Oh, it's over.
What does that have to do
I did
with
not know this song was so
It's over.
the Tim Norman?
It's over.
If this is not,
Let's give it a try, Gabe. I did not know this song was so vile. I don't know
98.
if I can get through it. Man. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Shut your fucking face.
Uncle fucker.
Okay. Shut your fucking face, Uncle.
Fucker.
You're a cock-sucking, ass-licking uncle.
Fucker.
You're a uncle.
Fucker.
Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
What the hell are we doing? What are we doing?
This is the Terrence and Phillips Uncle Fucker song off South Park.
Oh my God.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle.
Fucker.
You're the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle.
Fucker.
I don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn. You just fuck your uncle all day long.
Ha 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 ha.
Wow. Wow. Wow, I never knew. I knew, you know what? The audio was so terrible on the movie, all I could ever pick out was them singing the Uncle Fucker. That's all I could ever make out. I did not know the riff. This shit is it's weird. I did not make that song. It was South Park. Y'all go look that up. It's actually quite funny.
you going after Miss Robbie? I don't know what is.
And those two ladies.
That's what's crazy. It does fit, but it's weird because now that I'm thinking about it, they were saying that it was men's. Yes, I put an S on it. I know it's men. They was men's, and he said, "You fuck your uncle all day long." You? That was gay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's weird, but it does fit her though. Actually, it does. She did all those things.
That are defending her. You support this? Get the fuck. I mean, mm.
You're trying to say you weren't going after Miss Robbie? If
you support this?
Yeah, but if you weren't going after Miss Robbie, why did you ask that question?
Phil, have you ever sniffed coke? Now just imagine, Phil. You have been out on this bitch whining and crying, talking about I ain't putting my personal business out here on YouTube and look what you doing to Miss Robbie. Did she fuck Ike? Did she snort the blow? Like what else if she did, if the answer to all this shit is yes, would that not be you putting her personal business out here? Cause them folk that saying that the lady that Ike had on the phone, she knew it, but you did not. So it's in her little circle. You got a platform. You probably, we're just gonna lie here. You had 2,000 people watching at night, 34,000 subs, and you decided to just put Miss Robbie business out there like that, but you can't nobody put yours out there. Son of a biscuit.
Why did you have to? What did Miss Robbie do drugs? What does that? That points to everything that you're trying to disgrace, try to tear down everything Miss Robbie is. That question alone tells everyone what you're after.
Oh my God. How do you? I can understand. I can understand. Everybody has if you have a platform, you want your channel to succeed. I get that. But do it the right way. It takes time. Everybody is not going to have 1 million subscribers. Do you know how much work that would take for you posting, having 1 million subscribers, having to come?
You got to have some type of personality to get 2 billion subscribers. That's a must. You have to. Even if you copy it from somebody else, you got to have a personality. She does not have a personality. Who can sit up there and watch her? First of all, the shit that she talks about is very, very limited. Can y'all remember a Philly field topic outside of Tim Norman? Like before Tim Norman, before she blew up in these past 3 months, can you remember a Philly field topic that she talked about on and one of her 4 channels?
Mystical. Oh no, you said talked about. Never mind.
But no, I'm just saying, like in general, I remember the roast and gag show.
It's a shade for me.
Yeah. That the myth. It's a whole bunch of them she can cancel. But it's the like I remember the one that I remember that I know she talked about the roast and gag show that never happened. I remember it because it was supposed to be a roast and gag show, and we ended up having a conversation about submission and just stereotypes because she was the one that brought up a stereotype, or yeah, it's like a stereotype / colorism, but she didn't even come up with that. That was me and my partner because we did hers. We showed up and the other people didn't.
That is true.
But what you cannot remember anything Philly Field talks about because she don't talk about shit. This woman don't know shit about shit. So what could she actually sit down for an hour and entertain the people about? Fuck reading a transcript. What can you could you even do could you do a review for an hour and keep people entertained? Because you make your little quips and that shit all the time, but My reviews isn't me just letting somebody talk and me not saying anything. That's easy. That's the easy work. Nope. What I try to do is give critical analysis and I try to make jokes at the same time. I think I do a good job at both. And you know what I don't do while I'm doing this? I don't laugh at everything I say. You laugh at everything you say like you fucking Tiffany Haddish to somebody. You're not funny. You're boring. You how do you read boring? Like just imagine you having to go ground. I still got kids and she had to go to the school and read to the kids from time to time. Could y'all imagine this old goat reading a story to the kids at school? To put them babies to sleep. They probably have you come in for nap time and read a story. I don't like this lady.
Up with content. You
And we still want to know why you got a patrol officer card. I said, this lady must not even realize what she did. Oh, boy, patrol officer. Didn't get your name, nigga. Right? Why you black? Did you even did it like that on purpose? Ain't nobody studying you. I'd have called the officer. Hey,
Check your
Philly
email,
Field.
Trey.
I said, Philly Field, put your number up. I'm calling to ask about the case if I could. I'm a reporter. What have you done now? Oh, God, I forgot. I see it switching to the oldest. I'm not going to even look. I'm just going to download it.
You're
I'm
inspiring.
not going to even open it. Y'all go. I'm going to see it when y'all see it. Fuck it. Did I download it, though? I haven't heard no notification. Yeah, it's there, son of a bitch. Yeah. Now that is accurate. She old.
More like
She
sweating with the oldie.
Rolling up, hot boxing, sweating to the OD.
basically be having to go live every day to keep your subscribers engaged.
Hold on. I had to mute. I Hold on, Trey. Let's analyze this here. Let's look. What the fuck is this? What?
It looks like a carnival.
I mean, it's the boy body for me. And why her head
is Gene Simmons and that's
It's
kinda how
Richard
she
Simmons.
looks.
Gene Simmons is the
every
singer from
photo,
Kiss.
her head
Well,
just
my
only
bad,
takes
Richard.
the photo. This is epic.
It looked like she about to say flex your body.
3 more times, people. 3 more times. Keep it up.
Oh, when you look at
And
these
rest.
teeth ain't shit.
Why are they sweating to the oldies in a looks like a carnival of some sort? And why is the band set up at the Tunnel of Love?
It is. I know that's Richard Simmons. They true right shit. Listen, y'all look at that picture. All I see is her head. That's it. That's her. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time you see.
Cause I can. I will not yield. Okay? Come on, somebody. I just got $1 cash app for the Exercise Gene Simmons. Thank you for
It's Richard.
Cash out. Whatever the fuck his name is. Can't know.
Big difference
I don't
between-
know all these white motherfuckers. The fuck? They all white. They look the same.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Yeah, well, come on. Continue defending the white man. Okay.
Oh, that's the thing. Gene Simmons is the demon in Kiss.
Yeah, I know the long tongue guy.
Gene Simmons. He worse than you on radio. He don't give a fuck what he say.
My favorite band of all time.
Mm-hmm. He had a reality TV show. I watched it.
Yeah, him and his wife had one. No, that's the Osbournes. No, I'm thinking about Sharon Osbourne.
No, he had one too.
All these motherfuckers in had shows. Okay, where am I at? Here.
But that's the thing, though. There's a difference, okay? There's people that come on here. It's not a job for them. It's fun. It's not a job. I'm not looking for a check from YouTube.
I am.
I'm not looking for a check from anybody. But some people make this their job.
I am. Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. I see y'all niggas laughing. That means y'all are entertained. Pretend like I'm the nigga in front of the stove playing the violin. Throw a little something in the hat.
Other people make it.
Or is y'all gonna tell him, go on, nigga, you begging? What's the cash app?
Their corner to stand out there with their can and their sign. That's what YouTube is to a bunch of people. Oh, can't pay my light bills. Oh, can't pay my storage unit. Oh my God, I can't pay my rent. My car is broke. Can you send me money? That's that type of person for YouTube.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
And then there's people like us. We're just coming on here, giving our opinions. We're not looking for nothing. I'm not looking for 1,000 subscribers. I'm not looking for hundreds of people in my chat. I'm just saying what I have to say.
The truth is crazy, y'all. But he did say he's an evil little clown, so it makes sense.
Because I want to. And because I'm trying to right a wrong. And
I just don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get it. Can you explain that?
I can't. But you know, this right here, this clip I'm about to play, and this is courtesy of MoneyBoy Trey. Thank you, MoneyBoy Trey. This clip right here.
Free tip. YouTube frowns upon the use of the word racist in your title. So, you know, I did two parts. Parts 1 and part 2 about Philly racist ran on Rivka, which was, Well, the first one, because I had racist in the title, it didn't go green. It stayed yellow. I was like, no more cursing than usual. But then I went to the second one and was like, let me take racist out the title. Both of the videos about the same length, same amount of profanity. One's green, one's not. The one without the word racist in it, green. So, content creators out there, don't put racist in your title. They don't like it.
Is the straw that breaks the camel's back, because she admits.
Wait a minute, it's more than after the drugs?
Oh yeah, there's plenty. I haven't even got to I haven't even got to Miss Loretta yet. But listen to what Billy Phil says right here, and then I'll tell you what she says. Liz, I'm gonna play it real quick.
Gabe, I quit. You're gonna have to run the show. I just cannot. This nigga, I'm out. I think I'm bullshitting. I'm finna leave.
I guess I can take over.
I'm out.
Me too. Bye. Goodbye. Helligate.
Well, I see the merits in his Photoshop skill. Got to give him credit there. Let's see.
Hey, I want to ask you one question on some player shit, Shelby. Like, why me, G? Why me? Why are these people digging into my real life, Shelby? Why are these people digging into my real life, Shelby? Why would you do that? Why me?
Stay with a bag, I'm cashing the
why me for real? Why would you have these people digging into my real life? I ain't never had nobody dig into your real life shit, weird shit like that. Why would you have these people digging into my real life? Why would you do that?
Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. The nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB damage and gas on my neck. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm cooking, I'm firing, I'm next. It's a go 10 or 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stand and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the tit. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dealings, I jump on some shit. I'm a dog, it's a shame I'm a mess. Cold hearted, shout out to my head. Play if I moving on to the next. I done Brooklyn, course I was the next. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that ripping a bread. Yeah, P talking shit with some jet. Take a sip with young as the mix. High fiving with gas and it. No ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB damage and bands on my head. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm flicking, I'm fire, I'm next. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on head. That nigga talking, but they not a threat. BB damage and bands on my head. Jacking my bread. Pour up a fold, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm flicking, I'm fire, I'm next. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First you Percocet into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s in green, 3 types of lane. Pulling up train, form a trap. Infrared beam, carbon 15. MoneyBoy trade, that with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robbie's the train. Go to my body, I feel like a train. Go to one center, course I watch a game. We reach around and put on for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a train. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swagging, I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm fly with no wings, bitch.
Man, how am I supposed to finish the goddamn show?
And this piece is very avant-garde. You can tell by the way he's. Never mind. I want to get into that.
Man. And then you know what, son of a bitch, I'm just not seeing Miss Loretta on the motherfucker too. Miss Loretta on there, man. Oh shit!
The thing about art, it's very subjective. So.
And then she got the little stomach beat up front. Oh shit! She got the
Oh, the gun.
Oh, she got the 4th grade teacher pouch.
Well, it's not quite belly. It's not quite cunt.
Man. Oh, I can't do this shit. Let me push the button. Man.
Where my sweetie pie people at? It's the sweetie pie sector. Come on over. Where are y'all? I can talk. Where my sweetie pie people at? It's the sweetie pie sector. Come on over. Where are y'all? You told me you was gonna watch it.
This is going to stay up for the remainder of the show.
I did, even after this stuff ended. So get over here. Everyone, that was Truth Hurts in the background screaming something. Couldn't make out what she said. But this clip right here, she says this is the sweetie pie sector.
Sweetie pie sector?
She's claiming her channel is the sweetie pie's sector.
Oh, I know what Philly Phil is doing. I know what she's doing.
Trademark
infringement. Clue us in. Tell us know. What is she doing?
I know what she's doing. She's probably just trying to play mentally insane so she can get out of this case.
She's trying to act like she's crazy. So
she's trying to act like she's crazy.
But she said this.
She's trying to act like an obsessed fan or some shit. She knows what she's doing.
This is the sweetie pie sector. That right there tells me everything. Miss Robbie's lawyer should just play that clip right there. Play that whole clip. Play that whole clip. Matter of fact, I'm going to email this to Miss Robbie's lawyer and say, just play this clip. As soon as the trial starts, as soon as the judge goes, you have any opening statements? Yes. And just push the play. Whoop. And
playing crazy is not going to get you out of this.
No.
That's not going to get her out of this.
Oh, crazy people got to pay too. But I'm just saying, you're claiming that your channel is the sweetie pie sector. You didn't claim that this is the Tim Norman commentary sector. You didn't say that this is the investigation into Andre's death sector. You said this is the sweetie pies sector.
Well, my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gonna fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, it is. It is. Actually, Trey was talking about that the other day, and I didn't think the word sweetie pies was trademarked because there's other restaurants called sweetie pies. Or there's other places that make pies, and they call themselves sweetie pies. I didn't know if that was trademarked, but it is trademarked.
I got a new attitude. Man, this shit hurt is, man.
So Miss Robbie has trademarked
I gotta
sweetie
stop looking
pies.
at this shit.
Oh my gosh. So every video she has with sweetie pies in it. That's, oh man. But see, you can't help Philly feel. Because she doesn't want to listen. Dr. Blue said something. We said something. MoneyBoy Trey has said something. I think even the lead attorney even gave her some excellent legal advice. And she still stands on no.
Damn, you ignored the lead attorney advice? And I thought you liked him, Phyllis.
I can tell her what to do.
You know what?
So
Tasha K had the same thought process.
Nobody can tell her what to do. So nobody can tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you what to do. But if I was in Philly Phil's shoes, I would be calling my attorney. We need to shoot her a figure. What is she willing to settle? What do I need to do to get out of this and still have something? Or how can I make this right? You're not gonna make it right because she's too mad now. She's past the point of no return.
You should have stayed with Tim. Stayed with Tim Norman, doing the commentary on Tim Norman, doing everything on Tim Norman, right? And left Miss Robbie alone. But
you said, what about Andre Montgomery T?
Yeah.
Well, it's like this. If she had just stuck to strictly reporting about Andre, she would have been good. Where she messed up is she got to messing with Don Corleone, and you can't mess with Don Corleone.
But she went out of her way.
Actually, you can. He got shot in the first Godfather.
Yeah, and what happened to everybody that shot him?
They all died.
There you go. You gotta eat this one, baby. Ooh, you got to eat this one. See, Miss Loretta was front and center at the last picture show. Nope, you got to eat this one. The world gonna laugh at you. It's okay though. It happens. You're a star. You're a celebrity. You got YouTube fame. It's part of it.
Star.
It's part of the game.
That's with Miss Robbie.
Absolutely. But my question to her was, okay, you wanted to report, you felt, in her opinion, and in her mind, she felt like it was a cold case. So the feds, Miss Robbie's attorneys would have to explain to her what a cold case is. the legal definition because she's heard it from us and she still doesn't get it.
I gave her the legal definition of a cold case.
Number two, if the feds have the case and it's an active case and they're in court, it's not cold. So that's another thing. I don't get it. She's just gonna look terrible. I mean, in my view, I would just settle. Because you never. Let me tell you something. As much money as that woman paying out on them attorneys, it's
Truth Hurts just sent me a cash app that says she been approved for disability and maternity leave. She quit. Thank you for the $10 donation. No, you can't quit.
That's a lot.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
You said what?
That's a lie. I got my papers.
Make me call Tad for legal representation.
I don't give a damn.
You know he good at medical issues and personal injuries.
Well, he'll be my attorney. This shit got me going to therapy. Shit.
What kind of disability you done got approved for?
Mental problems. Mental.
No, we just give you a Xanny and you'll be fine.
I don't take dope. I don't do dope.
That's the only solution we have for you, man. We don't do therapy.
I got my papers straight. You can't fight this one.
This right here took me out.
I don't
know where you got them from.
This put me into premature labor. Look at that shit. Miss Loretta got a whole fupa.
I didn't even see her at first. I just saw Philly Phil looking like the Flabby Ranger and was like, wait, what? Miss Loretta there too? Miss Loretta looked like she about to jump rope.
Philly Phil
look like she about to say it's morphin' time.
Punch the shit out of you.
I think you need to check Miss Loretta's vitals. She's not looking too hot there.
Miss Loretta look like she in disgrace.
Check her blood pressure.
Help! Help me, please. She won't let me stop, y'all. She won't let me stop.
She might be having a stroke.
Man.
I think it's gone past
settling. I don't see it.
I think it's gone past settling.
Call in, Loretta. We worried about you.
And Miss Robbie wants a piece of that ponytail wig that she wears. And she wants that. She wants her ounce of flesh.
I think she could try. I think her Philly Phil's representation can try to mediate. He could try. She's supposed to be the best. He could try.
But Philly Phil has nothing.
Well, she just has to get on a payment plan. She can get on the payment plan. Well, Miss Robbie already knows her financial situation. She's just going to go for the gut and take that channel. Either take the channel or do what Cardi B did, and whatever you make off the channel, it goes into.
Miss Robbie, I'd ask for the Durango,
It's a pretty shitty gut.
The channel. I asked for Tommy. I'd ask for all of that. I'm just saying. I asked for her all them little gadgets she just got bought, the air fryer and shit. Yeah, I want all that. The blender. I need everything. Everything? I asked for that little thing she be wearing. They got the leopard on around the neck, whatever the fuck that is. I asked for that, Miss Robbie.
You got a Peter.
Miss Robbie, I asked for her ponytail. I asked for whatever the vampire.
And after getting all of that, she'll still have nothing.
And neither will she. And neither will the uncle.
Fuck her.
Think of Robbie Montgomery.
Right about that. I think that's exactly the way it's going. I think exactly she eventually have to figure out how she gonna pay this woman. Is she gonna pay this woman? What could she pay this woman? And what will satisfy Miss Robbie? But right now, I think Miss Robbie wants a pound of flesh.
I can't even give you a figure. I can't even give you a figure to make it for her to even. I can't give you a figure. I can't. Too much damage.
Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. Now, Miss Robbie's silence is scary.
Oh, it's golden.
The picture that started it all.
Golden and it's epic.
Not a word.
Not one word.
Not one word. Not even a mention of Philly.
And let me make this comment.
Miss Robbie, I asked for whatever her it is. I want that too. I want them hoop earrings. I want your bronze lip gloss. Everything I see you wear on YouTube, I want.
The mustache.
All
too.
of this was sentinel.
I want your cowboy jerseys. All this shit.
Her silence, because she didn't say anything about the death or, anything about her grandson's death. If your last name is not Montgomery, you don't tell me how to damn grieve. Who the hell are you? You don't know what the hell a person is going through. She don't have to go in interviews and say, "Oh, I'm grieving for my son and my grandson," and she doesn't have to do that. Are you going on platforms talking about your being a girl? All right then. So you're not going on platforms talking about your daughter. Then why should she go on the platform and talk about her grandson? No, it's not the same thing, but it's a private family matter.
Yep.
Okay. So let's hear the lie that is going to sink.
I'll go even further. You ain't running around telling people you fucked your uncle. You ain't running around telling people you fucking a married man. You ain't running around telling folk you drank a case of beer every other day. Nope. It's personal business. Great point, Miss Liz. And it is the same thing. It's all about personal business being put out here. If she feel like it's wrong for her business to be put out, then it should also be wrong for her to put people's business out.
Phil, want to hear the
Miss Robbie ain't running around talking about she fucked Ike, snorted cocaine and all that shit. Philly Feeler is asking these questions. Not Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie ain't said that. The only thing you got right that Miss Robbie said was Miss Robbie said she ain't never see Ike get hit. She did say that.
lie that's going to sink Philly Phil. This is the one that they're just going to play over and over and over again in court. I'm going to play it and then I'll tell you what I just played. Okay?
That this woman showed us what she wanted us to think of her and not who she really is. Because the same woman who said, I'm for right, I'm for justice, bribed the parole board. Bribery. I'm gonna say allegedly, but
no, because her name in on the lawsuit. So now I don't think so. Unless Loretta is Shanice Cody, but even still, Shanice Cody ain't been served.
That's what the man called from the prison. He ain't got no reason to lie because he ain't got no reason to lie. He already locked up. He ain't got no.
That's all niggas in jail do is lie. What the fuck? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Ain't got no reason to lie. Yes, they do. They bored. They in jail. You'll get them. You'll let them talk. No, I'm saying shit. They bored. Ooh, let me call in. Burn some time. Tell them a good story. Have y'all ever heard the term jailhouse stories? Niggas put 10 on top of 20. Phil, you old. I know you saw Trading Places. Remember when Billy Ray Valentine was locked up and he acted like he was in there jam pimping hoes and kung fu gripping niggas and whooping ass? Jailhouse stories. He was lying. He had no reason to, but just was trying to stunt. I got no reason to lie. He in jail. He ain't got no reason to lie. What?
To lie. He don't stand mentally, but that's what the man called for the prison. He ain't got no reason to lie. Cause he ain't got no reason to lie. He already locked up. He ain't got no reason in the world to lie. He don't stand to gain anything here.
Okay, so this is the clip where she says, and I'm going to repeat what she says, that she has the gumption to bribe the parole board. This is the woman for right and justice, and she bribed the parole board. And then they went on to basically back up what the prisoner said. Because this is a prisoner that said this. He's not a free man. This is an actual prisoner that called from a prison into Philly Phil's show. And they had nerve to back it up and said, he's not lying. Why would he lie? He ain't got nothing to lose. Well, you're okay. So you're doubling down.
But wait a minute. But you're supposed to be getting justice for Dre. Why are you wanting justice for Terica? Are you getting justice for Dre?
By asking for justice for one of the women going to be convicted in his murder. She wants justice.
Let's set him up. Let's set him up.
Yeah. But again, bribing the parole board has what to do with Tim Norman's
nothing.
Yeah. I just caught that. And they're referring to us. I was eating. I put the shit down. I just got to do. Loretta Shaw was in that joint like, hey, Terica, she got kids. She may need a shorter sentence. Somebody knows something. She got babies. And what you want? You want to cut a deal? You trying to? Well, that's what she did. She cut a deal. So why would? Here's the thing, ladies. Loretta, when you were doing all this ranting and raving, telling people to call in, Travell already had signed his deal. Terica had already signed his deal. While they signed the deal, he had already signed his deal. The deals were already in place, ladies. What more information? Like, first of all, let me ask you. I gotta ask y'all this, ladies. Did any of the information that y'all received on those shows, did y'all ever turn it over to the authorities or to the prosecution? The answer is probably no. So if you did none of that, why in the fuck would y'all be claiming justice one? And also, why would you be telling people to call in with tips and stuff? Like if you found out she actually did bribe somebody, what would you have done with that information, Miss Loretta? Just for, this nigga sent another one. Just for shits and giggles, Miss Loretta, what would you have done? Would you have given it to the prosecution or the police? Because I repeat, the same auntie lady who went viral, she told y'all about several unsolved murders. And last I checked, Philly Phil has not forwarded that video to the authorities. I think maybe they need to talk to Shanice Cody. We got a name now. That's who she said. Miss Robbie knew who she was. She didn't care because Philly Phil said, well, she gonna know who he is now. She's like, I don't care. And she know I know she ain't who she pretend to be. So Miss Robbie understood her voice. Okay, cool. But yeah. But what are you gonna do with that, Phyllis? What are you gonna do with that cold case information, Phyllis? I think the detectives need to know about stuff about all these murders she know about that ain't been solved, that everybody in St. Louis know about too. That ain't told the police, but you know about it. That right there would bust the man. That would break your channel open if she actually had some real information and it solved the crime. A $3 cash out.
They are cold cases.
Yep. What's this? $3 for game. $3 for a gamer chair. Yeah, all right, gamer chair. Thank you. If I get a gamer chair, she gonna swear I'm biting off her.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Oh no. Wait a minute. Where did it go?
And then she'd have to be uber rich. I mean, I don't see it.
Oh, it gets worse.
Do you got proof?
It gets worse. Here, let me play the next clip I have for that. I'll let you know.
And of all the lies he could have told, he wouldn't have just picked that one. I could have thought of something better than that. Mm-hmm. So he's telling the truth. Those are some of the things that Tim, and then Mr. Busby.
So again, she's saying he didn't lie. He's telling the truth.
What Mr. Busby got to do with this?
Not Mr. Busby.
What the hell? She just want everybody to be in on it.
And you could hear Philly Phil in the background going, mm-hmm.
Co-signing. She's co-signing.
Yes, you're co-signing those lies. You're not saying, well, wait a minute, hold up now. It's never been proven, but none of that. I got another clip.
And of all the lies he could have told, he wouldn't have just picked that one. I could.
So she said all the lies he could have told, right? I just put. He picks that lie. Why'd he pick that lie? He could have told any lie he wanted on Miss Robbie. Why'd he pick that lie? Oh, he's in prison, right? He's saying he overheard something, or he knows for a fact what happened. Right? So she's doubling down on it by saying he's not lying. Now this is Miss Loretta saying these things, right? I gotta know.
That this woman showed us what she wanted us to think of her and not who she really is. Because the same woman who said, I'm for right, I'm for justice, bribed the parole board. Bribery. I'm gonna say allegedly, but that's what the man called from the prison. He ain't got no reason to lie. He ain't got no reason to lie. He already locked up.
Right there.
He ain't got no reason in the world to lie. He don't stand to gain anything.
So again, in their wisdom, in their thoughts and wisdom, that man has no reason to lie. He's in prison. Why would he need to lie? Well, he's in prison. Why the hell is he calling in now? Can you explain to me?
Calling in.
I'm on break, ma'am. I walked off. I'm on break.
Oh, shit.
What else is left now with workout tapes? You got Tybo left. I'm trying to think of. I guess Roomba counts.
Son, I have no idea what. I quit my own show. I'm on lunch break. All that. I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm out of breath. Wait a minute.
You could do the Suzanne Summers thigh master. That's fun.
Oh shit.
I thought I was just gonna be doing some commentary. Nah, I'm true. I'm on break. Leave me alone.
You can't break. I'm out of breath. I can't breathe. I can't.
I mean, this man has just been cutting the fuck.
I'm trying to block him right now. I'm finna block Detroit. I'm gonna block Detroit.
Now you got my Rolodex spinning for any type of workout tape.
Man.
You going to hell, sir. Oh, Jesus. Oh, where is my oxygen tank, damn it? Oh, God. What in the hell did I just see? Oh, Lord, why? Why did you? Why?
Man.
Why?
Why? He came to be a damn distraction. Go to the principal's office, sir.
Would y'all look at that shit? Would y'all?
I seen it. You the one that's late, man. We saw it well before you.
I was looking
That's
at
why
my
I went
phone.
on break. That's why the hell I went on break.
I was looking at my phone, and then when I lift my head up, I am out of breath. Somebody find my oxygen.
This here's a damn 3-hour video. And y'all know he played like 47 minutes worth of music. I'm not getting through. I
Lorel
can't.
got buns of steel. Oh shit! That man ain't got no sense. He ain't got a lick of
And then
sense.
he said he looking for the Suzanne Summers joint now.
Oh Lord Jesus! Oh Lord!
He's in prison calling in to you, and you're taking this as gospel. You're repeating it, not just once, not just twice. Miss Loretta repeated it on 2 different shows. And you notice you came in and said, oh, allegedly. Let me tell you something. Allegedly means nothing.
Nothing.
You can hold up a sign. You can get somebody over there to tap dance and sing allegedly all day long. It means nothing. Because they're going to take all the other things that you said. Hey, Raina, thank you for coming. They're going to take all the other things. And they're going to say, well, you said allegedly, but right here you said the man wasn't lying. So how do you say allegedly, but the man's not lying?
Oh, God.
That's like saying facts, allegedly, like the dummy Pam's World Unscripted said. Facts, allegedly. Is it a fact or is it allegedly? Make up your mind. It
can't be both.
It can't be both. It's either a fact or it's allegedly. One of the two. Make up your freaking mind. Let me see. I got another clip. Let me see.
Alleged fact.
And of all the lies he could have told.
Okay, so now she's got Miss Loretta all worked up. And she's now put Miss Loretta as a star. Right? So Miss Loretta is a star now. And she's going to come through and she wants to go harder. She's got her all worked up. She's got everything going, and Miss Loretta just going off. And she's told Miss Loretta to say whatever she wants to say.
Oh.
So Miss Loretta says this.
And when they look down, we want to make sure that they're able to see clearly that there's a possibility that something is stinky in Missouri.
Now you heard the send-off. In the beginning of the clip, you hear Miss Loretta say, and then you hear Philly Phil go, and then Miss Loretta says that there's a possibility that there's something stinky in Missouri.
Oh.
So, like I said, this is not something she said just once. She said this a few times. And the fact that allowed her to keep repeating it over and over and over again amazes me. Now, Miss Loretta does not change anything she's saying. She keeps repeating.
Miss Robbie. That's what they were saying. Got a $2 cash app that said, now Miss Robbie, ask for that brand new gaming chair she got. Yes, ask for that. Ask for her Dallas Cowboys Christmas Eve game tickets too. Fuck it. Even though the game will be up. Ask for the ticket stub. I'll be that petty. I want the ticket stub from your Christmas Eve game in Dallas. I want that.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Why, thank you for the cash app, my American friend.
This son of a bitch.
Same.
You got a lot of nerve.
So she takes the same lie and just keeps.
Gabe, why do you always fuck with me, sir? I don't know you. Why do you keep bothering me?
Because you've messed with people.
I don't know you, sir.
Damn it.
Get him, Gabe. Get him. Get him, Gabe.
Call the po-po, ho.
I'll put out a petition.
Fuck your petition.
Now you got a point there.
I don't care who signs. It's not going to do anything.
I can't stand.
Repeating it over and over again, just chipping at Miss Robbie's credibility.
Man, stupid as hell.
The woman had the gumption, the nerve to bribe the parole board. That's called bribery. That's a crime. My question is, what's the statute of limitations on that crime? Are we being heard in the right places so that when we think it's all over?
No, you're not being heard in the right places. Being heard fucking YouTube, ma'am. Are we being heard in the right places? No sponge for brains. Fucking YouTube channel. There ain't no court TV channel. This is the closest thing this woman got to following a fucking criminal trial. This is her first time doing some shit like this. Why would anybody be watching her for that type tip? She ain't TMZ.
It ain't over yet. Is that why she's so quiet?
That's like the police looking at her channel to see if she can help them find out who killed Takeoff. The fuck she gonna do?
So right there, she says that she has the gumption to bribe the parole board. Bribery is a crime. These are Miss Loretta's words, not mine. Bribery is a crime, and Miss Robbie has bribed the parole board, but she only lets us see what she wants us.
I heard her say it.
And are they? She wants to know: are they going to investigate it? Is what she's.
Bribery is a crime.
Yes, it is. Accuse that woman of a crime and everything. Sure did.
Miss Robbie, I just tell Miss Loretta if she give you them glasses, y'all will be even. I just take her
You know
glasses.
what? You know.
Oh, well, answer that bad wig. And just be through it, Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta did a lot of slandering, but unfortunately, it happened on Philly Field's platform. That's why she's being held liable. See how this works, Phyllis?
And she'll try to point the finger at her.
It just
What?
like if Tommy had a slip and fall at your house, he technically could sue you.
Mm-hmm.
You're liable. It's your house.
Saying, what's the statute of limitation on bribery?
Gloria, nobody knows what the police card is for, but yesterday she had made a video talking about the state of Arkansas don't play, and I ain't either. And it was a whole bunch of weird shit like terroristic threats and assault. And I was like, this is weird. I don't know. Well, we're talking about her personal life. I just know that nobody on the internet can ever say I've threatened them, so I was not worried. That can't be me. I don't know if CMA or somebody, some other op has said something to her, but I know I didn't, so I'm not pressed about it. I just thought it was funny when she posted later on. You know, I'm a smart ass. When I remember, I told her yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. If you feel a crime has happened, nigga, call the fucking police. That's what I said. I told her, I said, a better video wouldn't have been of you putting like charges up or whatever. A better video would have been of you showing the fucking police report. I said this yesterday. Then wake up this morning, she got this dry ass community post with a motherfucking police card that she could have got 3 years ago. This is stupid. No, bitch, I said show the report, not no goddamn patrol officer card. If you got a patrol officer card, then let me know he wasn't there to take no report about no shit that you was showing. Not unless it was Tommy doing those things to you, ma'am. Fuck you gonna call the patrol officer for?
Allegedly.
911 non-emergency number. Yes, some dude on the internet, I think, threatened me. We're gonna transfer you to a detective. So they're gonna send a patrolman to your fucking house. We're gonna transfer you to a detective, ma'am, not patrolman boy. That's above his pay grade. He don't know what the fuck to do other than take a police report.
It be the motherfucking flexing for me. Like, but the thing about it, if you gonna flex, honey, if you gonna try to intimidate somebody, do it the right way. Like MoneyBoy say, show a police report, girl. Vlog you going into the station. Do something that's worth somebody paying attention to. You hunting up a damn card, man.
With a
See,
snail in front
let me
of
tell
it.
you why. No matter what you do, even if you decide to go take your ass down there around yonder and vlog tomorrow, I will not yield. MoneyBoy will not yield because we ain't did shit to you, ma'am. This is YouTube.
Cause
We
I
got
can.
motherfuckers. We got motherfuckers doing us worse than what. I mean, we sitting up here talking, reacting to some shit.
Yep.
Looking at some motherfucking photos with your big ass head on them. Huh? And you think we supposed to be scared because you hold up an old whack ass card? Girl, get a life.
So I hope you showed them the petition you got too, bitch.
If you trying to intimidate somebody, you're gonna have to come harder than that, boo. You're gonna have to come harder than that. And like MoneyBoy say, if somebody over here done threaten you and all that and things of that nature, girl, file a report. Huh?
What's the thing? I know ain't nobody threatened this
No, ain't
woman. It's
nobody
not that
threatening that bitch.
serious. She ain't said nothing or did nothing to make me want to threaten her, even when her nigga threatened me.
Exactly.
I didn't threaten him either. I just was like, yeah, okay. Let me know where you want to meet.
Hardcore
Anywhere they say.
evidence that this man sat over there and threatened this man. But you whining. Girl, bye.
Oh, don't forget her management. You know, they threatened to. They said I need to be scared. Now, but they said I need to be scared every time I look out my door. They could be there waiting to kick my ass. That's what they said.
Please.
But this is the thing, I've never said anything like that remotely to anybody on this motherfucker. It's not that serious to me. Fuck, I want to fight you for.
First of all, ain't nobody fighting no more. You show up at my motherfucking door, you can best believe it ain't gonna be no damn fight. The fuck? I'm too pretty to fight. The fuck?
The fuck I'm traveling for? I'm definitely not traveling to fight no goddamn bad. Can't stop you from coming to me since that's what you want to do, Billy Badass, and you claim you got my address and stuff. But I'm not gonna come to you.
All her slow ass doing is running up behind what these people telling her to do. When they had same situations and ain't did the same because they know that shit ain't gonna ride. See, what you need to do is check into what you can actually file a report on, ma'am. That's what you need to do, and stop being a. I made a vow to myself that I wasn't gonna even come for you, which I hadn't come for you in a long time, ma'am. I'm not coming for you. But when I heard about you bowing down on somebody else's platform to them, and I thought you were weak, but that just validated my feelings. You are weak. That's actual bullying. When you coming for somebody who's weak, you're weak, ma'am. I'm not coming for you. I'm just commentating on this commentary, honey. You're weak, Phil. You are weak. And it shows every day in everything you do. You are passive aggressive, you're a narcissist, and you're weak. And I'm just not gonna, ma'am, I ain't calling you out your name no more. I ain't even finna. You just not worth it. You just sad. You're pathetic.
We got it, Truth, Uncle.
Fucker.
Oh wow.
We got it, Truth. We'll take it. You ain't got to call out her name. And then
I'm not
it's
calling
not
that
even.
woman out her name. And
I'm
just
still
putting adjectives on her. She just sad. She ill. She's pathetic.
I'm technically not calling her out her name either. I'm saying I'm just calling her uncle. Gabe's not calling her out of her name either. He's just saying fuck her. Technically. Loophole.
Child. No, I didn't.
She's a very kinky girl.
You would never get me to admit to something I didn't do. Now, you have completely showed your ass tonight, and you still trying to put the blame on me. You have showed your entire ass.
Uncle.
And now you still trying to put the blame on me. That's why I filed my papers. Did you get that email, MoneyBoy Trey?
I did.
Okay, good. I'm out. I'm out of here after tonight.
She's a very freaky
This shit right here is just too much. I done went into cardiac. I done lost all my breath. I can't breathe. Y'all know I don't do inhaler. It's your fault that I can't even use my inhaler no damn more.
So you just gonna ignore my lyric of she's a very freaky girl?
Nah,
you don't bring home the uncle?
Yeah.
You just gonna ignore that?
Yeah. Cause I'm still waiting on the other one. I'm mad.
I had to work all day. I didn't do shit. I went to bed last night. I went straight to sleep. And I had to work all day. I hadn't had a chance to do it.
Oh, suck it up.
Chill out, G.
Suck it
and I'm live right now, so I can't do that because I'm live.
Suck it up, Trey.
I don't have enough hours in the day.
Me neither.
I'm like the uncle.
Fucker.
I got a job. I'm glad I got a job.
Low key.
I ain't got time to be making those songs. I got a job. Low key.
I miss.
Cause I can. This a hobby. Y'all said y'all were gonna watch me, but this my hobby though. But y'all said y'all was gonna hang in there with me. Where y'all at? St. Louis, call in. Where y'all at?
Stop it, Trey. Trey, give me the song one time for the one time with the picture.
What song?
Don't ask me that no more. I'll ask me for one song and one picture. That's it.
I got a lot of overlays now.
I know you do, cause you messy as fuck.
I'm not. This man is just sending this shit. I don't think I got the. How do I got the? What? Hold on, wait. Had to drink some water. Okay. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall.
I was recording these so fast. I might have duplicated a bunch of them.
But they need to know who's talking. They need to know, like the Indians say, she got forked tongue. Glory. And then I wanted to say that there are those who don't even work for the penal system anymore.
Here she goes.
Former guards. Come on now. We got some people who worked in that system, who saw what was going on, who saw people, their superiors getting kicked.
So, Philly Field, at this point, you and Miss Loretta are pretty much co-signing the fact that Miss Robbie bribed the St. Louis Parole Board. Well, not the St. Louis, the Missouri Parole Board, state, not the city. This is what the child alleged. She paid off state officials.
It's good to have context.
Your black ass going down, ma'am. Well, I can't wait.
Facts, and they got nothing. Don't you want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, you ain't got to give your name. We don't even want to know who you are. We want to know what you know. That's all we want to know, is what you know.
So Miss Loretta is telling people to call in, right? She's saying that you saw something. Your boss got some money. You might have saw it. Call in. So she sits up here and wants everybody to call in to the Philly Phil Show if you have dirt on Miss Robbie. That's what she wants. If you have dirt on Miss Robbie, please call it. If you know for a fact that they paid the parole board, and she goes into detail about what to look for and what happening. Right? Let me play this next one.
Lord Jesus.
That is
because when the truth is spoken,
that is a good Laffy Taffy joke.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. It gets a little blue there.
Hardened criminals. I see what you did there with the blue pill game, Blue. Ha ha. You can't get much past me. Except for
blue.
that one joke with the I'm still trying to figure that one out. The last one I was like, huh? Like yeah.
There are multiple ways to verify truth. Multiple ways. We don't need your name to verify anything. Just put the truth out there.
Like Auntie said,
Wait a minute,
on its
wait
own
a
too.
minute, wait
It'll
a minute.
stand all by itself.
Listen. Now that's just a contradictory in itself. You just reaching, girl. You know that's not true. Now, for somebody to call in, don't have to give a name, just spew some shit out.
And we can
Come on now.
verify it.
Y'all just took. See, the thing about it is, what had happened was things just got they just got out of hand. Things went too fucking far, and that's just it.
They
That's
was
all. This woman is basically just soliciting people. You don't have to give your name. You don't have to show no proof of no shit. You just call in and just tell us what we want to hear, basically.
yeah, this the tabloids at this point.
Exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous.
She's trying to start an angry mob online.
And
Why the hell
then
I get a tomato? I didn't even tell the damn joke.
shit, you put it up there. Shit, the fuck. I cannot hide the way I felt last night.
This lady, this is the National Enquirer at this point.
Child, it's trash. It's trash.
That's why her black ass being sued.
Mm-hmm.
Like this lady done made up a whole damn. Who seen somebody seen they people getting the kickback and didn't get none and jealous? What police chief retired got a family to take care and retired? Like you just made up a whole bunch of scenarios. Everybody don't have a fucking family.
She done solicited for people to call in for Wiley, Terica, Travail, just in and everybody. If you bust us in the restaurant, if you wash dishes, if you swept the floor, if you even just bought a meal at the damn restaurant, call in and tell us what had happened. The fuck? It's ridiculous.
She pretty much the hype man of this shit. She Flavor Flav. And then she just threw you to the wolves like that, Miss Loretta.
Fight the power.
White power, what?
That man said fight the power. He ain't said nothing. You know what?
That's an old joke before your time, Truth. It's been a running gag for a while.
Did you say white power or fight the power?
It sounded like he said white power. What y'all heard, audience?
I thought he said fight the power.
The Gabe is crafty. You gotta listen to him.
He'll
slip that in on you.
I see.
Tee.
So she's looking for somebody to call in. She keeps talking about the bribery. Now, bribery is a federal offense. To bribe an official is a felony offense for both parties. The person doing the bribery or giving the bribe and the person receiving the bribe. So you as a YouTuber have solved a felony crime.
And I just want to point out, all jailhouse calls are recorded and things of that nature.
Right. If it was a legal jailhouse call, he wouldn't have been able to call her.
That call would cost $5,000.
Unless he,
it would have had to be some three-way shit. It would have had to be some three-way shit.
Yeah, three-way. Not only, it could have been three-way, which is not supposed to be done. Let's be honest. And then it also could have been he already had money on his phone. You know what I'm saying?
And called directly into her line.
Called directly in. Yeah. I just thought about that.
But still, that's recorded. So if there's any credence to it, they would have already did something about it. This video was a long, long time ago. And second of all, I just got to point out, y'all are sitting up here acting like y'all believe this is true, but y'all know what y'all didn't do. Y'all didn't forward it to the authorities so they could actually do an investigation on it. You told motherfuckers to call in and talk about it, but y'all didn't actually send this shit to nobody. Fucking Cagney and Lacey.
Miss Liz, if this actually happened, would somebody look at? I lose you.
I'm here.
Oh, but what? I don't understand. This is deja vu. Deja vu. Steve Harvey supposedly paid off everybody. He paid off police departments, judges, whole districts. He paid off everybody. But yet a crime was never charged. A crime was never investigated because there was nothing there but a crazy, loud woman on YouTube saying it. Does it sound familiar?
It sounds familiar.
Now, let me explain something to you. A parole board does not consist of one person.
Man.
It differs in different states. But a parole board can 3 to 5 people, depending on your state, depending on federal versus state. But it's either 3 or 5. So you're telling me Miss Robbie would have to pay 3 of those people off. Paying one person doesn't do anything for you. Paying 2 doesn't do anything for you. You have to pay 3 of the 5. Now, if there's only 3 of them, you still have to pay 2.
She looks like she's struggling there a little bit. She's gassed out.
And according to
True.
Miss Loretta,
Yeah.
Miss Robbie paid 5.
Look at the screen.
That's how Ali beat Foreman in Zaire.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Like I want to hit the weed, but I know it's
Hold on, man.
it's just
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something. I gotta make a phone call. I gotta make a
this
phone
shit
call.
here, boy. Man. Who you got? TBN? They're gonna tell you to email them.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just know. Tony.
They're gonna tell you to email them.
Tony. Can you hear me? Why I can't hear you? Turn that
I
radio
heard
off. I need to tell you it's important. It's an emergency.
I heard them.
Am I dying? What you want me to die?
That's the emergency right there. You ain't dying.
Are you watching MoneyBoy Trey?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so I'm calling to ask you if I could quit.
You can what?
Can I quit?
Can you quit?
Yeah.
Tell her no, Tony. Tell her no.
Tony, MoneyBoy Trey and D Truth has caused me emotional distress. Can I quit this job?
She lying because she been laughing, G. That's not distress. That is laughing therapy. It's therapeutic.
Can I quit this job? You always laughing. You get on my damn nerves. Get back to work. Love you. Bye. So I didn't get a definite answer, but I do.
Drink you some Dew fluid and get back to work.
I forgot to tell him that I got my disability. Maybe if I tell him, because see, he already tell my parents that I'm too expensive and things of that nature. So maybe if I tell him I'm gonna get a check every month, he might let me quit.
Drink some Dew fluid and get back to work, ma'am.
Sir, I can't drink no Dew fluid. Okay.
Well, drink the non-alcoholic Dew fluid.
Doing Tybo. Will y'all look at that shit?
You know, fundamentally, Miss Loretta.
She got good form. Yeah, she got great form.
Good face there.
Wait a minute, every time my grandbaby hit True laugh.
Good Southpaw.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm sure the grandbaby don't be out of breath. True be out of breath. This shit don't make no sense. Trey, now you know my medical conditions.
I had to put my weed down.
Trey, look at the shorts, Trey.
It's a skirt.
I can already
It's a skirt.
Like,
look at the white beater. Look at the white.
It's a skirt.
The way Riddick Bowe talks now.
D-True, go to bed. Can you please go to bed, D-True? Can you just go to bed?
Phyllis, you cannot do this. Fred Flintstone, nobody laughs at you. Freckle Face Granny, nobody laughs at you. I don't mean like making fun of you. I'm saying like when you're entertaining and everybody's cracking up laughing. Y'all don't have the ability to do that.
Huh.
They don't have the ability to do that. That's not my fault. Why? Stop hating us. We didn't do nothing. we ain't did nothing. Mad at us, y'all angry all the goddamn time. I can't do nothing but yell and cuss.
Tell D-Truth to go to bed. Just tell D-Truth to retire for the night. Just go to bed.
I've been told. Then he said it's the shorts for him. And he picked the damn picture. It's the shorts for him, but he picked the damn picture out.
$100,000.
See, the other white girls in the picture, they don't look like good sparring partners. Just say.
There's no proof. There's no receipts. There's nothing. But see, Miss Loretta starts doubling down on it. She wants to know. She wants to get people to call in and tell her if they've seen these things. Let me play another clip. This one, oh no.
And also, if the feds are listening, like I said the other night, bribery is a crime. Let's just check it.
Yeah.
Why would the feds be listening to Eat with Philly Phil? Just out of curiosity.
I need to
waste the tax dollars.
Oh, well, you know what, Mr. Rudder, you knew she had a PPP loan fraudulently, didn't you? Is that why you thought the feds was listening?
Child.
Philly Phil, she was trying to warn you. She knew what was up.
And also, if the feds are listening, like I said the other night, bribery is a crime.
Let's
just check it. Yeah, she might be lying, but let's just check it. Let's go back and see who was on the parole board at that time.
There you go.
Listen, that's where you fucked up, Mr. Loretta. You say he might be lying, but let's just take it.
No, she said let's check it. She said let's check it.
I mean, let's
she's
check
telling
it.
She's telling the feds to do it, but guess what? She said if the feds listening, why not just send it to them to ensure that they hear it? They lazy over yonder. They lazy in the motherfucker over there. They don't do nothing but talk.
Come on now. Look at D-True. You know what? It be the lies for me.
You did start it, Truth.
No, I didn't.
I was just being supportive of his art.
It's okay. You know what, Truth, since you said this is how I'm looking at you.
You know what I'm trying to find out? That's why I wasn't looking at the screen. I was actually on Google. And what I'm trying to find out.
I'm looking at you.
What I'm trying, I don't give a fuck. Like, what I'm trying to find out is this. He got convicted of robbery, right, when he was 17. And I'm thinking that the 10 years that he served was pretty much what he was, like, sentenced to. I'm not for sure, though. But with that being said, the reason why I say that is because this is the thing. I don't think Tim was on parole or probation or anything like that when he got out. Like, I think he just got out. So the whole narrative, and I don't know for sure. So this is the thing, I don't know for sure. But the thing about it is, if that man just got out of prison after serving his time, and y'all claiming that Miss Robbie paid off a parole board, which I'm pretty sure probably gonna be brought up in court, so we may know the answer to that. Because in order for her to pay off a parole board, he would have actually had to go up for parole. See, what I'm trying to figure out is, was he put up for parole or was he actually just released? You get what I'm saying? And I don't understand why. I don't know. I don't understand none of this shit, to be honest. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm trying to figure out if he was actually sentenced to 10 years and he did the entire 10 years. Because I don't remember on the show them saying anything about him still being on probation or anything like that. Or parole.
Yeah, he was traveling around an awful damn
Yeah,
lot. And
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
sure if he was on parole or probation or something, that would have been like great for the show to have him going into his visits and
Yep.
showing him being a reformed person. They
Yep.
would have added that in for TV.
That's what I'm saying. I think that man served his full sentence. I'm not for sure though, so I'm not gonna quote it.
Where is Biscuit when you need him? He could probably shed some light on this.
Yeah, he probably could.
Pull up their name. Where are they now? You know how they do that on TV. Where are they now? Who come up with a brand new home in a secluded neighborhood?
Where are you now, ma'am?
Where they at now? Where they at now? What police chief quit all of a sudden? Got a family to support, but he quit. Where they at now?
So that was Miss Loretta explaining what to look for. Explaining who got a brand new home. Who quit their job all of a sudden. And asking the feds, how come you're not investigating this?
What the? That must have been like a $5 million house, and they gonna quit their job.
Good night, Miss Margie.
Why would you get a house when you quit your job, but you still your bills are going to increase in the house, and you quit your job as the police chief? What the fuck the police chief got to do with the fucking parole board?
What do he have to do with the parole board? Honestly.
So now you done put the damn chief of the St. Louis Him Police, because he got locked up in St. Louis. The chief of Him Police, the St. Louis police chief, linked up with the Missouri Parole Board. And Miss Robbie had reached enough to get to all of them and pay everybody off. And nobody knew except for this prisoner that called into the show. Could it be that this guy served time with Tim and he was just a little angry? Tim got out before him.
Tim might have been delayed.
Crazy guy.
There could have been a whole history between him and Tim that we'll never know about.
He just made up some shit because he saw Tim had turned into a TV superstar and it was a salacious story to tell. Yeah, that's a salacious story to tell. I see Tim out here running restaurants and shit. Let me go. That nigga ain't shit. The only reason he out is because his mama bride a parole board. Wait, what?
Right. Mad because his ass still in there.
Right. And he on TV flossing. I was locked up with that nigga. That's how he got out. Oh, his mama, she was an Ike. That's how he got out. He's just hating, making up stories. But what reason do he have to lie? He in jail is what they asked. Hell, could that been the white boy that Biscuit said Tim knocked out in his first stint? That could have been the white boy angry he got knocked out.
Fight the power.
Well, I did.
Repeat that, Gabe.
Fight the power.
Spell it.
FIGHT.
Use it in a sentence. Use it in a sentence.
I want to fight African petty in court for my money back.
See why does it keep going back to you want to fight Africa, Gabe?
Just him.
You trying to colonize Africa, Gabe?
No, don't need to.
You trying to exert your power over African petty, Gabe?
Well, he exerted his influence on me and stole my money. And the money of the investors for the Brotherfuckers project.
You gave it to him. We went through Brotherfuckers a million times, sir. You keep leaving out your $22,000 payment, sir. You got paid. Shut up.
I've never gotten any paperwork.
You got paid $22,000, sir. Shut up.
Got any tax information stuff?
See,
nothing.
There he goes. What does that
I
have
got
to
a
do
lot
with
of shady shit going on.
what is your tax paperwork and all this got to do with the 22 G's that you got in the briefcase?
Y'all got a lot of shit going on.
Did you really think?
I should be in the
did
Screen
you
Actors
really
Guild by
think
now.
you were going?
Why don't I have a SAG card? It was a union production.
Nigga, that's not my fault. I don't do that, sir. I just do the music for the movies. What the fuck? Why are you talking? I don't know,
You should have a
Gabe.
SAG card too.
Gabe, I just know you got paid $22,000, sir.
It doesn't feel like 22,000.
Well, because you spent some. The fuck?
Feels like I'm more like I'm out 18K. And I put my house up because there's a clause.
Somebody told you to do all that.
You said it was going to be a good idea.
You better call Jake
That's
from
my
State
cousin.
Farm. You better call Jake from State Farm and make sure you're covered.
Cousin's an ass.
I guess she was trying to. I guess this was another time. I don't know that the parole board had anything to do with it, because you're right, Candy. The parole board has nothing to do with a person on trial. The parole board deals with people being paroled. You've served your minimum time, and you must go in front of the parole board to see if you have what it takes to go back out into society. That's what a parole board is. So I don't know why Miss Robbie was bribing a parole board. Who was in jail at the time for them to bribe the parole board that was getting paroled? I'm confused about that too. I got one more clip about the
And why did it take so long? If you bribe a parole board, so we hear, we don't know, but we heard that was the case. If you go to that limit, what's wrong with the neighborhood cop? What's wrong with the neighborhood police?
Wow.
How many of them did you have in your pocket? Because you seem to be a real madam. That's my opinion.
A madam. We done went from the chief of police to a neighborhood cop like the one PP had in her car. I mean, on the card. But yes, a madam. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Yes, she said it.
I didn't realize
madam?
they were that dirty.
A madam.
Wow.
This conspiracy goes real deep.
And again, I just gotta say, well, no, she ain't. She's not an uncle.
Fuck her.
So I can't even hit her with that one. Oh, never mind. I was about to. If I was just going to say something, but if I muted, they wouldn't have been able to hear me. Shut up. Fuck.
Uncle?
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What the fuck is going on? I'll figure it out later.
Wrong with the neighborhood police? How many of them did you have in your pocket? Because you seem to be a real madam. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Allegedly. Just my opinion.
Wow.
That's not your opinion.
You
Miss
gave
Loretta.
a whole damn scenario.
That's defamation.
Yep.
You are casting aspersions on Miss Robbie. You keep saying we don't know, but yet you keep saying it. And these are the clips that are going to be played in court. And Billy Phil is sitting in the background. And Liz, all you ever hear is, ooh, ha. That's it. Ooh, ha, ooh. That's it. Again, deja vu. As Geneva used to do the same thing with Essie Berry. Essie Berry would be out there shouting and screaming how Steve Harvey stole $1 trillion. And you'd hear Geneva in the background go, ooh, ha, ooh.
Got you all in check.
But you're an accomplice.
African petty.
You're an accomplice.
Hey, yo, dog. Why you keep fucking with African Petty?
Because he ain't shit.
African Petty is a real nigga.
I don't know about that.
Gabe, I want you to fuck African Petty up. Just whoop his ass one good time.
Fortunately, I don't have my reach doesn't go overseas.
I know, right?
Where in the world is African Petty, motherfucker? Find me.
Running a scam in Scandinavia.
Find me, Gabe, and stop me then. How about that? Find me. I'll always be one step ahead of you, motherfucker.
Are you wearing a fedora?
No.
Just wondering. Do it, Rockapella.
Gabe gonna fuck you up. For real.
Someone got it.
No, that must have been one of them Filipino jokes. I didn't get that one.
I'll explain it later.
You've done these things. But Miss Loretta goes one step further. She goes one step further with the whole criminal acts and stuff like that.
The truth, I can't with you, sir.
Hey, Kimaj.
Okay, so Miss T said Tim had a fight and got his parole date pushed back. Prisoner claims he's still.
Do we got a colony member in the building?
Kimaj. Shout out to Kimaj.
If you are in the colony, you're going to be kicked out now. You know, she don't play. She don't fuck MoneyBoy, the dirty dog. Man, she don't like me. Let's see what the truth has done now. I just don't understand. He just won't. He won't go to bed. He won't stop. He won't quit.
Is that August? And or Rillo?
That's probably Sean. The guy they called in from Philly Field show.
They still let out early, allegedly. Oh, okay. So that's where they're getting the parole board thing from, because this kid called in to say that Miss Robbie bribed the parole board. But Miss Loretta brings up something that's also going to be used against Philly Phil. That's also going to be put out there for the jury to hear. And it's this clip, right?
And God have mercy on Robbie.
Miss Loretta speaking tonight, y'all.
God have mercy on Robbie. Because mercy will be her only cure if she had anything other than trying to hide a murder. But if she had...
Wait, what? Mercy would be her only cure if she had any...
Because mercy will be her only cure if she had anything other than trying to hide a murder.
If she had
cover up.
But if she had anything other than trying to cover the murder, that would be bad enough. Trying to cover it up is a charge within itself. What else could she, like, she just was talking. Let's play the tape back. Instant replay.
God have mercy on Robbie. Because mercy will be her only cure if she had anything other than trying to hide a murder. But if she had anything, because let me say this here now that we have learned so much.
And she said, fuck it. She realized she misspoke, and instead of trying to correct it, she said, I'm just going to go on to something else. God have mercy on her, because if she had anything to do with it other than trying to hide a murder. Because let me tell you. Ooh, Loretta, where are you? Loretta!
Different possibilities of a character. Is it possible that she needed money? Well, I said it. Everybody thinking it. Is it possible?
What? You calling Miss Robbie broke now?
Possible that she needed money? Well, I said it.
So Miss Robbie needed money. So she coerced Tim into doing this elaborate scheme for $450,000 that they didn't get. Even though she had, never mind. I'm gonna push play.
Everybody thinking it. Is it possible that she needed money?
She needed money.
I wasn't thinking that at all, Miss Loretta. Nope. I'm not part of the everyone's thinking it. Nope. We're just talking about the Philly upper uncle.
Fuck her.
Well, I said it. Everybody thinking it. Is it anything other than trying to hide a murder? But if she had anything, because let me say this here now that we have learned so many different possibilities of a character, is it possible that she needed money?
Learn shit.
We've learned there's so many different possibilities of her character.
We ain't learned shit. What we learned is y'all just having people call into that show just spewing off lies. We ain't learned shit.
The possibilities.
Now
that you're back.
What in the hell? Oh my God. Bye, Trey.
They said that's Sean, the nigga that be calling in.
Bye, Trey. I'm gone. I holler. I'm done.
Good night, Truth. Why is he so into the poll? That's kind of a weird thing.
It's probably
taking poll.
Well, I said.
Yeah, it's probably KK. Teaching a pole dancing class.
Everybody thinking it. Is it possible that she needed money?
She needed money. So, Liz, I want you to listen to this now. Miss Loretta says to have mercy on Miss Robbie. That's all she gets, right? But then she goes on to say, did Miss Robbie need the money? Is that why all this happens? Because Miss Robbie needed the money?
The same lady that claimed she had like $1 million worth of shit stolen at her house needed money when she got an insurance check for that break in. I'm just saying. But she needed the money. The lady that knew the VA had like eminent domain over her restaurant and they were going to eventually get that property, knew she was going to get a nice settlement. She needed the money. The lady that still, when this happened, had 2 restaurants that I'm aware of still rolling. She needed the money. And instead of her, getting a second mortgage, selling a house, selling some jewelry, cars, selling the restaurant, shutting the restaurant down, she decided, nope, I'm gonna have my grandson killed. It's easier. But I know I can sing and write books and sell merchandise and things of that nature, but fuck it, it would be easier for me to have Tim get this insurance policy and all of that good stuff and have my grandson killed. Because I'm broke. But then I don't get the $450,000. But I still bury my grandson. I still ran my restaurants. I just sold one pretty much. I'm on tour. I got a book. I'm suing Philly Phil. I need the money. I'm so broke. I got money to sue a YouTuber. Even though I ain't got no punk bitch ass lawyer, and it was gonna cost me a good little grip. My lawyer costs probably 2 or 3 times more than PP, Miss Robbie, meaning. Her lawyer is one of them type guys. 2, 3 times as much as PP lawyer, but she broke and need to commit murder. Her grandson. Man, Philly Fear, you're fucked. I think you need to be trying to reach out to Miss Loretta and saying, yo, Loretta, I think we need to issue a joint apology to Miss Robbie. She I don't believe in hell, man. I don't, so there's that. But if I do, I won't be there alone. There's a lot of people. Only, according to the good book, only 144,000 getting in, so there's that. And well, according to the Bible, the earth has been here for like 6,000 years. I'm quite sure more than 144,000 people have died and transitioned somewhere. Hell, like, every time somebody die, I know the answer is always they in heaven.
There's around 72 people in hell right now.
No, heaven is full, so everybody else got to be in here. 144,000 fills up quick when the earth has been around for 6,000 years.
No, just 72 people.
Like, how many people that made the exodus out of Egypt went into heaven? How many? Were there like 100,000 of them motherfuckers?
Wait, we're talking about Hell, Michigan, right?
No.
Oh.
No, we're not talking about this fight song, sir.
My mistake.
I'm talking about the imaginary place with flames and devils with horns and things of that nature. How do we even have a... It's amazing. We got a picture of Jesus, picture of the devil, no picture of God. We even actually got pictures of the devil in angel form, in serpent form, and this little red caricature thing with horns.
There's no pictures of Muhammad.
Oh, yeah. Or Yahweh, for that matter. there's that. It's just these things are weird. Things that make you go.
And yeah, MoneyBoy Trey, did she hide a murder? Did she need the money? So in other words, Miss Loretta just implemented Robbie on the insurance fraud. Isn't that what it is right there?
And the murder and the insurance fraud.
By saying, did Miss Robbie need the money? Is that why Tim did it? Because Miss Robbie needed the money? And you could hear Philly Phil in the background again going, hoo-ha, hee-hee, hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hee-hee, ha.
It's not a bad impression.
So, Miss Liz, is it okay for her to throw that out there?
No, it's not okay.
But again, what does this, this right here had something to do with it, because they're trying to say that Miss Robbie was in on it.
Nah, this still ain't got nothing to do with it because the trial is already going on. Well, no, the trial isn't going on, but the trial date is set. There's a day niggas have already taken pleas, everybody except for Tim. Miss Robbie was not charged at all. In fact, Miss Robbie was thought to be a witness at one point in the trial. For which side, we don't know, but she was thought to be a witness. Nerd testified. Nerd did. Nope, she never did. And I said nerd on purpose. Nerd did.
So you're implementing Miss Robbie in it.
Yep.
Now, Miss Loretta didn't have very nice things to say about Robbie. And here's one of the things where she just starts dogging her.
I'm saying from the A to Z information that has been exposed by people that had firsthand knowledge and knew her, walked with her, drank with her, cuss with her. From the evidence of that,
like I said,
she is a buzzer. From the evidence of that, she is a buzzer. I never met the woman. Never met her in my life.
Just because she said allegedly, that means nothing. Please explain the drugs. Can you do a podcast on her saying the drugs?
She just called Miss Robbie a buzzer. And she said that all the information we've heard, meaning all the times people have called in the Philly Phil show, that's the information that they have, that they gathered up. And this is what she's making her assumption on. All the things that people had to say. The Ikettes, Auntie, all these people. And Miss Loretta has come. Uh-oh.
This here face is calling
Guys,
somebody a buzzer.
So everything has come out. And Miss Loretta is putting it in a nutshell. And saying that this
is... It looked like these motherfuckers is photoshopped on her face. But they ain't. Those are her real glasses.
She can't be
Those
conscious there.
Them motherfuckers look photoshopped, but they ain't. That is real time off the StreamYard link that she hit. All of these are, as you see, ain't that making this shit up. There's that angle from when I caught the bad wig, the fade wig. That one is yup. Shit is real out here in these streets, G.
What happened? She's a buzzer for all the things that she did. So you've already formed your opinion about her. And you got your opinion from Philly Phil's show.
I don't know if she's a buzzard, but
so isn't that defamation? If Miss Loretta formed her opinion about Miss Robbie,
she looked dead
because of Philly Phil's show.
Correct.
Isn't that defamation?
Yeah, it is.
If you decided to come on Philly Phil's show and talk about Miss Robbie in this way, and the only information you
he said if you decide to come. Shut up, Venus.
going by is what was presented on Philly Phil's show. But that one,
this nigga changed her avatar. Let me see what she got to say. She got food stamps. She got stamps for sale. She got stamps for sale. She got stamps for sale. Now them food for them, nigga. They're them food stamps in the late 80s, early 90s when they still had, when you could take them jets and go to the store and buy something and get cash back. Yes, you could. Go buy you a pack of now laters with the brown when they get you a whole bunch of change back. Yes, you could. Yeah, you don't know about it because you're Mexipino, sir.
Sir, I'm from the mean streets of Eagle Rock, California.
Eagle who?
Part of LA.
You eat that you don't eat paste pecan, you eat that other stuff. New York City, you eat that shit.
person has such a strong opinion that she wants to call in and be part of the show. How many other people felt that way?
I'm saying I can't afford
At the time of this live, there was 1,000 people.
You said what?
I ain't say shit. I ain't say nothing.
I'm talking about him and ragu. What'd you say about ragu? Even though black people don't use this shit, this white people shit.
I said, are you inferring that I can't afford ragu?
I don't know how much ragu costs because black folk don't eat that shit. How much does ragu cost? I know it ain't got no seasoning in it.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck, they gonna sell a jar of spaghetti sauce with no seasoning.
Well, I guess you're the New York City.
No, you're the New York City.
No, you are. I'm from the mean streets of Eagle Rock.
Y'all stupid. Both of y'all ignorant.
Where the fuck is Eagle Rock at, sir?
It's between Glendale and Pasadena.
I thought you were going to bed,
Okay, well, what's the best thing that happened to her? What is Eagle Rock known for? Other than being an unknown part of California.
Let's see. Reservoir Dogs is filmed here.
Don't know it.
Good Will Hunting was written here.
That's not important.
Y'all
got like any basketball players, movie stars?
Yeah, I told you to run. I told you to run. Oh God.
Yeah, Ken Pattingale.
Who?
Ken Pattingale.
I'll take that. I don't know who that is, but one. Okay. Go ahead.
We have one porn star.
What?
Well, I think every city in California got a porn star. Who's
a real, like she gets nominated
what's
for
her
AVN.
name? What's I'm saying? What's her name?
Adriana Luna.
No, I hadn't heard of her.
That's your cousin.
You know what? Coincidentally, she's Filipino.
She your cousin.
Coincidentally, she what?
We're the same race.
She Mexican.
Exactly.
That's his cousin.
She Mexipino.
Yep.
That's his cousin.
Pretty sure she's not.
So
I did a DNA test.
So the one porn star out the city is your cousin, okay? You did a DNA test. No, you're not gonna just breeze past this shit like you didn't say that. Please explain this, sir. How and why would you need a DNA test?
Thanks.
Because you're saying that we're cousins. I'm not cousins with her.
Sir, you get. How did this?
Gabe, let me. Hold on, money.
Quit
boy.
playing.
Gabe,
How did y'all
why
get
did you
there?
have to get a DNA? Were you trying to like screw her? Why did you have to get a DNA?
Nice. That was a joke.
Gabe, why did you get a DNA, Gabe?
So people like.
I cannot. Y'all have taken me out the game tonight. I'm done. I am so done.
Sure. You try to use words.
I like to use words.
Gabe, why did you get a DNA?
I wanted to know what I was.
This is when improv This is when improv goes wrong. Back yourself in the corner there, Gabe. Answer.
He told me because he wanted to know what he was. What about her? Did you not get a DNA test to see if you were related?
I had already taken one. I'm saying we couldn't have been related because I've taken my own personal DNA test, not because of her. Because
what does that have to do with her, Gabe?
So did you match your DNA with hers?
All I'm saying is that's how I can.
Did you
cancel
match?
out the fact that she's the cousin?
Did you match? So you have a sample of her DNA.
Yeah, and how did you get it, sir?
To match it with your DNA.
Facts.
Yeah, you just keep digging a deeper hole. You can just abandon the bid at any time. Improv.
Yep.
I won't yield.
We can get as dark as you want to. Go ahead. Continue. You're gonna end up sounding like the uncle.
Fucker.
Oh my God. Gabe, answer the question, Gabe.
Okay, what's the question?
Oh wow. How do you know?
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Oh, you're gonna plead the fifth now. You're gonna punk out.
That's what my lawyer has
Call Ted. Call Ted. Look at big liar. You can say that boy is lying.
That is what you get for fucking with me all the time, Gabe. Look at you now. Ha ha, motherfucker.
Nah. Y'all stupid. It's too late for this shit. Look at the thing.
And I'm on an encrypted network, so don't even try to find me, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Look at the y'all look at this. PP got a big ass head. Y'all better enjoy me tonight.
Once again, my counsel is advising.
I would not be signing it. I would not be signing in the morning. I'm not. I'm done. I am so done. I'm done. I'm not gonna let y'all send me to hell. Hell no, like the hoop earrings, the truth. Trey, stop it. Stop it, Trey. Stop it. I'm gonna give you the song. I'm gonna tell you the song. I'm finna text it to you. I'm finna tell you the song to play. Hold on, Trey. Give me a second. Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on. Oh, Lord Jesus. Please forgive me, Lord.
Tell me.
1,000 people in her chat.
Tell it. How many?
There was 1,000 people
Not 100 people, not 200 people, not 300, not even 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but a whole 1,000 of them things was in there listening, cheering Miss Loretta on. Well, I hate Miss Robbie. Ooh, she did it. Yep, that's what they did. Yep, sure did. Okay.
With glee too. Did it with gusto. Had a good old time.
Okay. I
Yes.
need a few. I need some Laffy Taffy jokes.
You got one. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? A pouch potato.
Gay. Hey! Come on! Everybody get Come on! Your body count. Let me hear your body count. Come on! Come on, Hey! Let's get it to 50 count. Let me hear your body count. Hey!
By the way, Olivia Newton-John, very nice, sweet lady.
I got one better.
Oh, Jesus. I should be doing this. Oh. JC, what you still doing up with those heathens, JC? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus. JC, why are you still up? Let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. Come on. Hey. Yay.
All about to know that you need to glow, you need to glow. You love to live, you live to love, but you gotta move to the upper level. Cause when you got the glow, that is most stop to let you go.
I was wondering if you could teach me some moves. Man, this is a broken.
Your mind is so much you want.
Because you got that glow.
You feel the
yeah.
Your body's so
This is a song about meditation, right? It's a song about meditation. Mind and body becoming one. Yes, it's a song about meditation.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord.
You got that glow. Well, that's been 3 hours and 12 minutes. There is more. Let's see how much time is left on this. The truth, I am at the hour and 53-minute mark. I'm going to go to the 2-hour mark. This video is 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm going to play 7 more minutes. Then we're going to stop it. Y'all got to hear the last hour and 15 minutes on his channel. Give him a view. Give him a thumbs up.
Her chat. 400 and something thousand people saw that video.
Yup. Almost 5 now.
Miss Robbie go up there and say,
500,000.
you had 1,000 people in your chat, and all of them were cheering you on. Not one of them had a.
Man, it's gonna be funny as hell. Philly Phil is gonna
Miss
be.
Tanya said, why Miss Loretta got on a medium t-shirt?
She trying to lose work. Wait. Philly Phil is gonna be in front of that green screen, drinking some Rocktail, talking about some nights like this. I wish that raindrop would fall. I can't wait.
This is ridiculous.
Nice thing to say.
Go ahead.
This is ridiculous. I said what I said.
Yeah. This the new workout zone. Featuring Loretto. The child, I ain't work out this weekend. I had to clean out a closet. Tommy had to clean his truck.
About me.
I don't forget anything, Phyllis.
Isn't that defamation?
Absolutely.
Now that Philly Phil's been, you don't see happening. You don't see anybody. Miss T just asked, "Where is Aunt?"
Damn. No, that would be funny as hell. Why Mr. Red look like she got on a fuck them kids shirt? Philly Phil should have one of them motherfuckers on.
Yeah, she should.
She should have on the damn. You, killer. You may want to have Philly Phil endorse it now. She can be good at that.
Yep.
She can be good at endorsing that one. She has a I don't give a fuck attitude. I'm just saying.
They ain't coming. They scared their name gonna end up on the dotted line.
As she said, fuck the church because she couldn't be the head cook.
Auntie is the one that called in and got the lawsuit going.
Yep.
That's Auntie.
Yep.
She's the one that is the reason why Philly Phil is getting sued.
Yep. And Miss Loretta is the reason that Philly Phil is gonna lose.
Because if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these videos came after the lawsuit. A couple of them were before. Well, a lot of them were after the lawsuit when she said she wasn't going to yield, she wasn't going to stop. She ain't do nothing. I said allegedly. What you going to get? Anything you get. Your 401k, your savings, your LLC. There's a lot of shit she could get.
Miss Loretta is just the evidence that Miss Robbie's attorneys need.
And we know you weren't smart enough to hide your house in your LLC because it was able to be pulled up under your name for the lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
With the value of it and everything, it would have had the company name if the company owned it, if you hit it that way.
Wait a minute. So the truth though, we gonna hit that on your live where somebody called in talking about a sacrifice?
Oh yeah. Yes.
I get so sick of that.
The lady said that's how they was able to get on that they sacrificed Andre, but correct me if I'm wrong.
They was on before Andre even came.
I'm about to say, Tim wrote the pilot. they was on air for a couple years. Like I thought, wouldn't they want to sacrifice off top, and why him?
Come on now.
They had no idea that Andre would get in trouble and that the grandma would take him in. That wasn't initially in the script.
Come on now.
That got wrote in when real life happened. And she probably told him, hey, Andre coming out, man. No, he the last of the Montgomerys.
That is such bullshit. Oh my God.
Yep. All on PP shit.
Wow.
That's it. They just need Miss Loretta speak what she's speaking on the Philly Phil show just to secure a win. There's nothing good that could come of this, Philly Phil.
Nope.
Well, that's not true. We did a funny review and had everyone laughing. There's plenty good that came out of it.
Oh, don't worry, Gabe. You're going to get a kick out of this. Philly Phil's chance of winning.
No chance. Success fortune Who forgets the machine too strong? Pretty politicians buying souls for rough songs. Won't find their place in line. But I strike a retro finger now, boy, cause it's just a matter of time. Cause I got no chance.
Shout out to Vince. One of
It's
the greatest
over
Americans
with, ma'am.
of all time.
It's over with, ma'am. It's over with. Yes, it's done.
Now, there is a time when Philly Phil started to change her energy.
The night she fired
where she
Loretta.
started saying little things to kind of say, well, Miss Robbie didn't have anything to do with it, right? So Philly Phil changes her energy after it's sued, right?
Or Tim is the one that's charged. I mean, what and nobody was speaking. The lady was asking you, and yes, you came from it.
Well, you see how she's starting to change her attitude? She don't want to point the finger at Miss Robbie right now. She's changed her attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You see now?
She has to prove that she was lied on, and she has to prove that she lost money. She can prove all of these things. She can prove that her brand has suffered and that Philly Phil profited off of slandering her. That's all can be proven too. Just all the YouTube videos Philly Phil got up with her name. You made money off defaming my restaurant. And in these videos, we can see the people in the comments and calling in saying how they don't like me. They're not coming to my restaurant. Yada, yada, yada. So on and so forth. All these things can be proven. Them saying she had something to do with her grandson's death, lies. Her sleeping with Ike, lies.
Cocaine?
Did she cocaine? Just weird shit that didn't have anything to do with anything.
The police chiefs?
Did she see Ike hitting Tina? Just a whole bunch of fuck shit. It's case one.
She got sick.
If nothing else, she can just simply prove you profited off defaming my trademark name. They like after the defamation suit
and continuing to use it. Hey, Chubbs.
Well, and technically,
continuing to use it.
Hello, Chubbs. Technically, after this, she can sue her for copyright infringement or whatever the fuck could go along with it for using her shit without her permission. That she could still do that too, if she ain't already thought about it and processing and all of that good stuff.
You know, I wonder because she said Sweetie Pie sector. If her channel counts as the sector now.
So you're the only one claiming.
And she would have to give that up. That would be a bummer.
She the only one claiming this shit.
Now she don't want to. She's trying to clean it up. Oh no! Well, Tim is the only one that's been arrested. He's the only one charged. Yeah, and of course, Miss Loretta's in the background. You know, she don't want that fire to go out. She's telling Philly Phil, "Oh, you need to keep that same energy." These people are looking for you to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? These are this is so easy for them to say, you had a vendetta for Miss Robbie. And the vendetta was because people were responding to you. People were showing up in your chat. People were coming to your lives to hear what you had to say about Miss Robbie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. You know, they talk bad about the restaurant. They talk bad about our second chance program.
How long is the drive for you to St. Louis?
6 hours.
You might wait 6 hours for about 10 minutes.
We'll get that back. I know. It'll be well worth it though. Like I said, it's gonna be a continuous first day. But she gonna have to make that drive too, but it will be well worth it. And I have family up there, so I'm good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Abby.
The YouTube moments will be golden. We're gonna have a little drive along up there. We'd have a little panel and call in and talk shit on what's going. Like Philly Field, we on the way. You know, all of that good stuff. They'd like updating y'all what happened. Even if it's just continuous. This what Philly Field had on. She was upset. Tad looked like he said, "Ma'am, you gonna need like 200,000 for me to finish." It would be hilarious. Justice for Miss Robbie shirt on. The whole production. Y'all know I'm a fool.
So you're gonna report on the bullshit.
Yeah, it's gotta be entertaining nonetheless. If Tommy there, I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Like Tommy drove her. He didn't look happy. On the way out, I heard him saying something about he gotta hurry up and get back to his wife. You know, shit like that. It'll be funny. It'll be fun. I promise.
And that's very easy to prove just by playing the things that I'm playing right now. With you laughing and kikiing in the back. How does that look, Liz?
Oh, on Philly Field, your video of you saying the date had been changed picked up no traction at all. You suck.
When the person that's being sued is laughing and kikiing in the back as the person on her channel is saying disparaging things about Miss Robbie.
Putting that on the list. I hate that word.
Disparaging?
No, kicking.
You think a jury's gonna look at her
Kikiing
kikiing in the back
No, you can't put that on there.
fondly?
That's just what black people say instead of laughing. I don't know. You can't put that one on there though.
Fine.
Really, Phil? Liz?
I like that one.
No,
Even though I rarely
I don't
use
think
I understand.
nobody's gonna be back there fighting for sex.
But Miss Loretta doesn't stop. She even talks about Miss Robbie's character. This is the clip about Miss Robbie's character.
Just through the things that we have heard about the character of Robbie, man, I am so disappointed in her. Instead of
What the hell?
Now, so
Trey.
Huh?
Are we sure that Miss Loretta don't know Miss Robbie like in real life? Like, is she not from Missouri or something?
I have no idea where this lady's from.
The reason why I ask is because as I listen to her speak, not just tonight, but any other time we've heard her speak. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people feel a lot of ways about this case, the trial, Andre being, gone and things of that nature, But the reality of it all is that we don't know none of these people in real life, right? And even though we have feelings towards what happened, Miss Loretta seems to be like so angry. Like she like it's an anger in her that comes out that makes you think that she's like.
She like Auntie.
Who is Auntie?
The Shanice Cody.
Yeah, I mean it's just like the way she speak and the anger and all of that. It's like she know these people personally. Like she know Miss Robbie. She may have an issue with Miss Robbie, like in real life.
Loretta just feel like
there's no way.
I still didn't get the gig.
Like to me, there's no way this woman has this much anger towards somebody that she only knows from a TV show.
Like, did she used to make the banana pudding or something?
I'm just saying. She just like right, Tanya. She speaks like she like know Miss Robbie in real life, and she has a real life issue with her. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Well, yep. I'm at the 2-hour mark on the True Fives video. There is another hour and 15 minutes left. If y'all want to hear the rest of these clips that he got that I don't, you know where to go. I shared them out of my community wall last night. If y'all having problems finding it, it's there. Last words, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Philly, girl.
I played the fifth.
Up, right.
Yeah, Philly, I'm gonna do your late coverage. You thought you just ma'am. Now I noticed you and Bell was live at the same time. I noticed Bell had like 1,000 people watching him, and you had like 258. Man, you didn't fell off.
And I think she has more subs than him. Let me check.
She did.
I think it's around 35.
He has more now. I think he got more subs.
He got more now?
I believe so. Double check that.
I think it's 35.
No, but her 2K, her 258 is where she maxed it.
Okay, he's at 34 too. What is she at? Let me see.
34.4. They started leaving though. He kept his 1,000 watching. Her 258 was.
If she got 34.4, she got more than him.
Well, had.
She got 34.2.
Oh, yep, ma'am. They left you. Dr. Blue had more people watching her than you. Ooh. Ooh. You just, ooh, nobody want to hear you when you came on. It was just like, we don't want to listen to no uncle.
Fucker.
Tell us the news when we can get it from everybody else. You uncle.
Fucker.
Wow. Let's not forget Truth Hurts supporter. You know what? Why Miss Loretta wear her t-shirt shorts?
Truth Hurst is the producer, and she approved all of these pictures.
Y'all gonna stop lying on me because I don't.
Let's see what we had tonight.
I'm not even employed over here anymore. I'm just hanging out.
Well, tonight was the last night, so you still approved, producer.
Whatever.
Let's see what
I'm
we
just
got.
an admirer of art and performance art.
We got.
Whatever. I was done with the stripper pole. I was done.
She picked all these out. She did.
I didn't do that. I didn't do none of that. Your Honor, I ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. None of it. Look at young. Ooh.
Gabe said this August.
Oh my God, man! Look at here. Y'all going to? Ooh, baby! I gotta get from over here.
Well, Rella's in the picture too, but he's on all fours on the. We can't see him.
Yeah, he always in it. He always in the background. He taking the picture. Well,
no, he's taking something probably.
This is ridiculous. This is actually sad. It's sad.
We out of here. See y'all in a couple hours.
Bye, y'all.
You're welcome, people.
My feet up.
Hit that Cash App on the replay.
My feet up. My feet up. My feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me.
My feet up.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain things I'm talking about from drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. With a work naked like a skinny bitch, no problem. We did fun screw the vision. Told out couple screw kissing. Paranoid niggas superstition. No paper in the real efficient. Niggas stole what a nigga kitchen. Without a diamond still shine glisten. Set around so everybody hit it. Call it strong, charging for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad kid. One of the few still a better shit. No matter what. Never act different, no GPS. Put the neck tripping. Money cup, yes, I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, like that's a back. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain things I'm talking about with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding the tours, driven on the rain. Got another little bun, them another game. Roll by the escape, pop by the game. Back down with a D, shot a Timberlake. Rear reach at a rally, it's a murder 8. Ball running, don't watch step to winner 8. I'm a star cloud now, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll running, show money, get it steady day. Black brother finna kill, out along the way. Riding with a 6-9 present whole day. I was counting money way back a whole day. 7 name with that boy, MoneyBoy trade. HD lifestyle, let me phone the game. 4 paper, 2 rock, corn, 100 game. Being legal, I killed 34 spade. Sick and tired of it, you gotta play.
Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap. I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers. I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Certain things I'm talking about with drugs is influence. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet feet up. Get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up.